Hello, Gooners. Hello, football fans, and welcome to the start of the season. Arsenal versus Coventry at the Emirates. Right, the ticker at the moment, just to let you know, is a predicted 11. I will make the changes as and when I have to. Okay? But before we go any further, I'm going to say hello to my co-host as always. Yeah. Statman Rich, how you doing, mate?
Very good, thank you.
Good.
Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, can't complain.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am actually. I am. It's the Premier League champions taking on the what do you call it?
Yeah,
having a moment.
The EFL champions.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
I can give you the team news if you want.
Yeah, go ahead for it. Yeah.
Schreier.
Yeah.
White.
Yeah, got that right.
Yeah. Calafiori.
Right.
Rice. Lewis Skelly. Odegaard. Saka, Havertz, Solis. Keepers the subs are Kepa, Nkape, Eze, Gyökeres, Matchweek, Nwaneri, Marino, Zubimendi, Dauman.
So the only change I've got to make is Rice for Bruno. Is it?
Yeah. Bruno's out of the team. He picked an injury up in the.
Oh, did he? I didn't know about that. That's fair enough.
Yeah, no, he was touch and go.
Okay.
So
Gumieres is out. Rice is in. That's fine. I'll sort that out in 2 seconds, mate. All right.
Yeah.
Change that for that. Then everybody's happy. Hello, Glenwyn. I will answer you in a minute, mate. We're just sorting out the ticker. Thank you for joining us. I'll delete him from the subs. Who was the sub instead of Gutierrez, mate? Was it anybody? Was there anybody?
It'll be Marino, won't it?
Marino. I've got Marino already on there, mate.
Eze.
Yeah.
Nwaneri, Zubimendi.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I've got Kepa, Nkape, Zubimendi, Marino, Eze, Gyökeres, and Dauman. Is there anybody else?
Matchweek.
Okay, cool. Yep. All right. Hold on 1 second. Come on. I forgot these. MAD. Oh, flipping it.
UEKE.
Right. Oh, who's sending me that now? Go away. MADUKE, is it? That's right, isn't it? Right, cool.
What's the Coventry? Rush. And, ooh. Yeah, he picked up a thigh issue, which forced him off at half time.
All right, hold on.
So it's Rushworth, Van Ewick, Thomas Amenda, De Silva, Grimes, and Nyeka, Urenkel, Charuna, Thomas Asante, and Sims for Coventry.
Okay, I don't put that on, mate, so that's all right.
And then their subs are Wilson, Raduni, Sakamoto, Arioni. Cool.
There you go. I've sorted the team out, mate. That's that done. Right, let's get into the the chat, mate.
Seen this one?
Right, okay.
Latboudier. That's going to be a pronunciation if he gets on the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so we've got loads to talk about, guys. Sorry for the slow start. It's just that we started earlier than usual, and the team wasn't ready until we started. So we've just sorted that out, and now I've just got to quickly do something.
We don't need to know that.
Yeah, I know. Right, I've just put it on X, Rich. So the video. Right, guys, let's get on with it. Sorry about it. Let's do an introduction again, shall we? Hello, Gooners. Hello, football fans, and welcome to In the North Bank for the watch along for Arsenal versus Coventry. The season is back, guys. The season is back. We'll start with Glenn. Hey, Des and Richard, how are you guys doing? We're doing good, mate. Thank you for being with us. Zubamendi. Okay. Who else we got? With us? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got Mr. Tom's here with his usual.
Yay, Mr. Tom. And BX.
And then and we've got BX. How you doing, bro? Thanks for being here. We're going to talk about Martinelli in a minute. That's going to come up. So, yep. We don't understand it either, to be quite honest with you, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Greetings to everyone. Thank you, BX. Sakamoto and Sims are good.
Yeah. And it's some. I mean, so I remember Sakamoto. He was always good.
Okay. Terrible luck losing weight, but good for us. Fair enough. Why is it? Right, Mr. Tom. I know there's new comments. You don't have to keep telling me. I've been talking to my friends in a Chinese betting syndicate. And I have it on good authority that Leeds are winning the title. What odds are you getting on that, Mr. Tom? I'd love to see the odds. I really would. But thank you to everyone for joining us. Much appreciated. I think we should kick off with the Martinelli situation, mate. So tell the people what you know, and we'll have a bit of a conversation about it.
As far as I'm concerned, he's a sellable asset if we get what we want in.
So, when you say what we want in, you're talking either Alvarez or the lad from Juventus, aren't you?
I'm talking sort of a Bacola, a Yildiz, an upgrade. I mean, he, in terms of those out in the Premier League, he's good, but they're other than the top talent, there's not many that improve on him. It has to be something that improves upon him.
That's precedent, isn't it? Really, there's no point bringing in someone worse.
Yeah, no. And what's the point of bringing somebody at the same level if you if you've already got a player who knows the team is settled? Only do it.
Go on. Sorry, go on. Finish off.
Only do it if you're improving the position.
Right. See, for me, I'd like to keep Nelly. I like Nelly a lot.
I like Nelly. If we can improve a team.
Yeah, I agree with that. That is the other side. I was just about to say that is the other side of the coin, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
it doesn't matter whether we like him or not. If we can improve a team, we can't. There is no room for sentiment. Yeah.
I feel we're better off keeping him. He's a top class squad player. He is. But again, it's that. I'm gonna throw something in that is always said to me, right? And BX, you would understand, right? What I'm saying, possibly. There's no sentiment in football, is there, Rich?
No, I mean it's a business, and which is a horrible thing to say. We see it as entertainment, a passion, but the people that own it are businessmen, and at the end of the day, they're in it to win it and make money.
Yeah, very true. That's a fair comment as well, BX. The club always comes first, and that's their mentality, mate. You know what I mean? Definitely, that's the club's mentality. It
should be bigger than the club.
The thing, what you got to remember as well, guys, right, is that if there was someone out there better than Saka, and we had a chance to go and get him, we'd go and get him, wouldn't we, Rich?
Yeah.
Just use Saka as an example, you know?
Yeah. I mean, Saka, again, if you got the money and you could improve upon him, he's not untouchable. But
yeah,
I mean, you've got to be able to replace him with at least something of a similar level, if not better. Otherwise, what the hell are you doing?
You're wasting your time and your energy, aren't you?
Yeah, and you're putting yourself back rather than forward. There comes a time when you say, can he keep producing? Producing? Have we got the best out of him? And is it time to move him on? But that's a completely different issue. He is one of our own, and that's a different, holds a different weight.
I mean, end of the day as well, right? It's so much easier for the club to upset fans than it is to keep them happy. Do you know what I mean? So, BX, mate, if you can offload Jesus, Martinelli, and Fabio to get Osimhen, I'm all in. It's a shout. I'm not sure how I feel about Osimhen, mate, but only because I'm not trying to be awkward. I just don't. I don't know. I don't see him like other people do, you know. But it's a shout. But I think that's what it would take to get Osimhen. But we need to get Jesus off the books anyway. He's on 200,000 K a week, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's not. I mean, he's 28, Osimhen, so he will be this in December. So you'll go get a. He's 75 million euros across 3 sites.
Yeah, let me chuck something in there. I was talking to another Arsenal fan at a pub quiz last night, Richard. Yeah. And he said he would take Mitoma, the Japanese lad from Brighton.
Mitoma?
Yeah.
Left winger, yeah.
But is that an upgrade? I said to him, is it an upgrade on Martinelli? And he went, I think so, but I don't know. What do you think? What does the chat think?
I think he's the same level as Martinelli, and but is that because he's in the worst team? Is there an improvement if he comes to Arsenal? And that's the unknown. I'd look at Sharda as well from Brentford. Is it Brentford? Sharda. He impressed me last season. He can play sort of 9 or left wing.
Brian's not happy. Arteta's messing with his fantasy team. Sorry, I'll digress. Sorry, guys. I'd take a chance on Taverna from Bournemouth. Taverna, sorry. He's an underrated player. I would have gone for, but he's injured. I would have gone for Koopy.
I think we would have if he hadn't been injured.
Yeah, from Bournemouth. I must admit, he's tagged as the next Thierry Henry. Now, whether you believe that or not, that's another thing. But apparently, that's what he's tagged as.
Well, he was impressive last season, and I mean his goal against City pretty much sealed our title. So he looked very direct. He looked very capable on the ball. So maybe next season, if he produces similar.
Yeah. Good evening, Ange. Thanks for joining us. Are you looking forward to the women's season? I bet you are.
There's been a few signings in the women's team. Some interesting.
Arsenal have done some good business, haven't they, Rich?
Yeah.
BX. And BX is glad you're here. So it's all good. Good evening, BX. I just wanted to welcome Konza to the club as well. It would seem now that Saliba's finally got some competition, Richard. Do you agree?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, there are caveats to it. It's like anything. There are caveats to because we don't know what sort of things are going to happen in the season.
The thing I don't get is someone like Konza. Why would he come and be a bench warmer? He wouldn't be, would he?
Because if it's about the medal and he's getting a contract, you've got to think he'll get game time, right?
Oh yeah, he'll definitely get game time, even if it's in cups and whatever else. I mean, we can talk about
You've
that.
got to think, right? We're injury prone at right back, so he'll cover at right back sometimes. Saliba, we don't know when he's coming back.
That's true.
And he's Premiership proven, whether you like him or not. And I don't particularly like Konza as a player, but that's just a personal thing.
In fairness, mate, he's putting the top on now. We have to accept him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and as I said, it's not. There's nothing. It's nothing. It's not that I don't think he's a good player. I just don't like him as a player.
That's fair enough. Agreed. BX says big welcome to Konza. Thank you, Glenwyn. Hit the like, people. Can I just say, Glenwyn, your show with Ralph and John on Cannon Fodder last week was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Anne says hello to Glenn. And Glenn sends one back asking how she is. He's a great sign. This is what BX thinks. I take he's talking about Konza here. He's a great signing and helps us maintain our bread and butter at the back. Got to keep the wall strong. Totally agree.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You know, I've never sort of. It's not the quality, but it's just I don't like him as a player. He doesn't do anything for me. But that's personal taste. That you can say that like Gabriel and Saliba. Which one do you prefer over? And I'm more of a Silk type of player.
You like the silky football, didn't you?
Yeah.
Can I just say, Glenwyn, mate, always great to have you here, but will you start making more content, please? And guys, will you go over and check out Glenwyn's Guna Matters channel and share some love with him? When he puts out content, he puts out some great content. So go check him out. He's a really good lad, and he deserves a thumbs up from you all, as we do as well. So if you'd like to do the thumbs up, hit the bell notification, and become part of this massive community that we've got. All they do usually, I mean, they're being very good tonight, but usually in the chat, all they do is usually give us grief, but we don't mind. It's all banter. Come and be part of it, guys. That's what it's all about. And just for clarification, no one's opinion is wrong. We might just disagree with you occasionally.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if Colin gets in tonight, we're in for a bit of a backwards and forwards between him and Richard. So, you know.
No, we'll be our usual selves, well behaved and gentlemanly.
Yeah. Oh, and as well, say hello to Effie for us. I haven't spoke to you both for a while.
Hi to Effie.
Yeah. So let me. Oh, we've also hopefully soon, once he's walked Annie. Brian will be joining us, hopefully. So it just won't be me and Richard. It'll be Brian as well. Guys, give us your predictions for tonight's game.
Right.
Sorry, Rich, what'd you say?
We will be the triple threat. Groucho, Harper,
Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil, more like. Yeah. Guys, give us your predictions in the chat. What do you think the score is going to be tonight? Rich, I'm going to come to you. What do you think the score is going to be?
Well, I predicted 3-0 in the prediction league, so that's what I'm going with.
Fair enough. BX is going 4-0.
Yeah, I'd like to higher, but I've gone what I think I'd accept as a minimum.
Hi, Effie, you lovely person. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it. If you could give us a thumbs up and hit the bell, that'd be cool. I'm only joking. Have a lovely evening, ladies. Enjoy whatever you're doing. So I've got to ask this, right? We were going to do a predicted league, but we ran out of time. Things got in the way, Rich. What? So I'm going to simplify it just slightly, and then we'll do a proper show another time. I want people to put in this. Is what I want people to put in the comments. Their bottom three. We'll start off with the bottom three. Put your bottom three in the comments, but don't put them in until me and Richard have said ours to see if you agree with us. Right? Type them in now, but don't click the three. And until me and Richard have said ours, okay? Right, need to be good. What's this? Right, need this to be good. Watch along. Can't watch the game. It will be, sweetheart. We always give you a good watch along. Richard, you're going to have to give some commentary because Ange can't watch the game, mate.
Yeah, I will be giving commentary.
Right, Richard, quickly, give us your bottom three, quickly, of the Premier League.
Hull, Ipswich, Coventry.
I totally agree. I bet the chat probably agrees, but we're going to go one harder. We're going to go a little bit tougher in a second, guys. Don't worry. So get your bottom three in the comments now. Do you agree with me and Richard? In no particular order, Hull, Coventry, and Ipswich. The three that came up, I think, are going to go straight back down. Let us know what you think in the comments. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll leave the other one until half time, Richard, and that's going to be the top six at half time. All right?
Yeah, okay.
We'll see what variations of that we get at half time. But I think the bottom three is going to be pretty consistent, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
Dan will be happy that we haven't said Forest, and Tom will be happy that we haven't said Leeds.
I think Leeds will be sort of 15th, 14th, 15th, mid-table ish, around that area. I think. I mean, I haven't seen what they've done in the transfer window, but I think they'll still be comfortable this season.
Okay, so would you do me a favour, Rich? Would you check out how many assists and goals Zolis has done already, please?
Wasn't it six goals and assists in pre-season?
Okay, but he got two against Coventry, not Coventry, against Man City, didn't he?
Yeah. Again, it's that's made he'd been up to 4 to that point.
Oh, BX doesn't totally agree with us, mate. BX is saying Hull, Ipswich, and Sunderland. Well, BX, I live in Newcastle, which is like 10 miles away from Sunderland, and I know a lot of Sunderland supporters. And they're pretty strong. I've got to say, they're pretty strong this season. So I'm not saying you're wrong, mate, but they are pretty strong this season. So what's that?
I mean, if I was going anyone, it would be Tottenham, just because I don't think they've deepened their squad. I think they've replaced some and got some decent players in, but it's their squad depth that's the problem. And once you get past that starting 11, it's a weak team.
Yeah, but Richard, the X-Man's still there. Xhaka is still there, you know. And he commands that midfield for him.
I didn't think he was. I thought he'd gone.
No, he stayed. I'm sure he stayed.
I thought he went to Chelsea.
No, that fell through, mate.
That fell through, did it?
Yeah, it fell through, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Are you checking it?
No, that's what I was checking when you said. Yeah. So, yeah. I know it looked like it was going through, but obviously...
It didn't. It didn't in the end. Zolis is getting 20 goal assists this season. Well, funny you should say that, BX, right? Because me and Richard always have a chat before we come on live, right? Just to get us in the mood sort of thing, you know? And I said that Zolis will get top goal assists this season. I think he'll even beat Saka. I really do. What's your thoughts on that, Rich?
Well, what he will do is he'll give Saka a bit more space. But I mean, it's a good shout. Can he do something that not many players have done and get over that and become top assist in the Premier League? I think with Saka on the other side and that, it gives both sides a different ability. We've now got threats all across the front, which is good. And I'm hoping to see that we're not one-dimensional and attack down the right all the time.
He agrees. Thank you, BX. He agrees with me. He says, "I agree. I believe he'll be the top GA this season. I really do. Yeah. Thank you for that, mate."
Yeah.
Right. Carragher has already. I can't speak for Richard. I can only speak for myself. But Carragher's already annoyed me, saying we haven't got a star person up front, striker.
He said we've only got one world class player in the squad, is what he said.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know. It's how the man is a pundit. I don't know. But there we go.
He don't have to open his voice to annoy me. I mean, his face and his and the hairstyle just enough to ruin my day.
People don't realise how good and what a revelation Solis is. I know a gem when I see one. Yeah, mate. Absolutely, I'm absolutely impressed. But I mean, it didn't work out. He's been at Norwich before, and it didn't work out for him there. But he's an older player now, and he's really sorted his game out. And I think he was an absolute bargain, mate. I absolutely think he was a bargain. And I thought, no disrespect to Trossard, I thought we were going to miss Trossard, but looking at it now, I don't think we will. And I love Trossard. I think Trossard's a great player. But Trossard had to do what was right for Trossard.
Yeah. If we weren't extending, we had to get a replacement in.
Yeah.
And from what he's shown in pre-season, it's not a bad replacement, is it?
No, not at all. No. Yeah. In fact, in a way, he's paid us back already, Rich.
Yeah. I mean, pre-season is different, but it's a good. It bodes well that he's settled so well.
What do we need to do about Jesus? And don't get me wrong, guys, he's been a great servant for Arsenal. He was a big part in the turnaround. Can't take that away from him. But I'm sorry to say it, he needs to go. He needs to go, Richard. He needs to go this window.
I agree. I think we've moved on, and it's a squad space that we could maybe go get an Osman or go and get an Alvarez or a younger player as your number 3 striker, and just because I don't think his legs will hold out, and he's not a player that will come in and score 8-9 goals in the season for you. I don't think he's got that capability anymore. I like him, but I think we've gone past him.
I absolutely 100% agree with you. BX, good comments here, mate. Jesus, I don't know about this one, but I like what you've said afterwards. Jesus needs to be forced to train alone. I don't think that would make a difference, mate, to be honest with you. He's getting away. He's getting away with whatever he's doing.
I don't think he's done anything wrong to warrant that, but we do need to say, look, you need to find somewhere else.
I like what he's put here, though, BX. He's a squatter at this point. That's a fair comment.
It's not a bad analogy, is it?
No, it's a fair comment. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so yeah. No, Hente. I wonder where Hente's gone. Do you think we've upset Hente, mate? You're going to have to message him.
I will message him. It might just be because we haven't done it before.
That's all right. He'll come back when he's ready. He's fine.
Yeah. And it's not on my X. Mine X isn't up on the top because Paul did it. I would have put my X up, and that message would have gone through to Hente on my X. See if I can. If I go into my, I can then post it into.
Right. BX, you remember I was on Gary's. Well, I was in the chat on Gary's show the other night. Gary again. Don't waste a tweet. Check him out, guys. Does some great content. And I said, if this team wins back-to-back Premier Leagues and the Champions League, are they better than the Invincibles? I just want to clear something up. I'm not taking anything away from the Invincibles. But this team would have done one thing more than them, and that's won the Champions League. So does that make them better?
Yeah.
What do you think, Rich?
Very, very possibly. I'm just trying to find us. I'm not sure why oh.
Don't get me wrong. What the Invincibles done was amazing, and no plaudits can be taken away from them. They were, and still are amazing. Yeah, but I think they would be considered better because of the Champions League thing, and it would have got a massive rock off our back. Yeah. I remember what you said, BX. That's why I brought it up, mate. I said yes, they would be considered better. Yeah, I think they would be.
Yeah, if you did at least a double this season of Premier League and Champions League, you'd have to. They'd be in the conversation, wouldn't they? Because I don't think. I think the Invincibles have a unique place in history because only one other team has ever done that, and that was back in 1800. 1900s, and it was over 100 years.
Well, 1930s, wasn't it? It was the 1930s.
Preston North End. I'll tell you.
We won 3 back-to-back in the 1930s, I think, mate.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Invincibles.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay. Not taking anything away from the achievement, but 2 top trophies are better than 1. Very
88, 89 they were on. So that tells you what that was like.
Yeah. Did you see what I put it up again? Not taking anything away from the achievement, but 2 trophies are better than 1.
Yeah, I agree, but again, it's a very hard thing to do. Only 10 teams in the Premier League era, and 10 teams in history have gone back to back, and it's only happened.
Only 3 in the Premier League era, mate.
There's only been 40 done 40 times in 126 seasons. So that shows you how hard that feat is.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do.
So you have to say a team that does it have to be considered special.
Yeah, totally. Right, next question. And this is aimed at you first, Richard, and then chat can say what they want to say. Why we start with Havertz over Gyökeres? What's your thoughts on that?
Havertz gives us something that Gyökeres doesn't, and I think he wouldn't have started as many games last season had Havertz not picked up injury up in the United game. I think Havertz has an ability to hold the ball up more and play the ball more consistently and bring people in around him. I don't think Gyökeres technically is consistently sound. He has his moments, but again, I like the fact that you can have Gyökeres or Havertz for 60 to 70 minutes and then bring on the other striker.
Well, BX has come up with another suggestion, mate. The manager may feel Havertz and Tzolas work well, but all pre-season we've heard that Havertz and Gyökeres work well. So, yeah, I mean, it's a possibility. It is a possibility.
Yeah, well, the fact is that we have seen them play together, Havertz in midfield and making a 4-4-2 at certain points. So.
Right, hold on 1 minute, mate. I'm just seeing if that lad's answered the group, answered the message. Oh, he hasn't, but he's in the North Bank group. So I don't know. Well, Havertz can score, can't he? So,
Yeah, I mean, they had a pretty similar scoring rate considering how Havertz was injured for so long.
Yeah. So, first game nerves have totally gone out the window. I think it's an absolute baptism of fire for Coventry, but they're not going to be a cakewalk, are they, Rich?
No. Warren's put his team in. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Thingy's manager, isn't he? What's his? Oh. My mind's gone blank. Played for Chelsea.
Who played for Chelsea?
The manager of Coventry.
Lampard.
Thank you. Yeah, I was having an old man moment there, guys. I could not think of his name.
Oh, gas lamp.
Yeah, Lampard. He's their manager, isn't he?
Yeah.
Thanks, BX, mate. Yeah. Definitely having an old man moment there, mate. Sorry, dude.
It's getting a regular thing, I can tell you.
Well, they are the champions of their. What do you mean it's getting a regular thing, you cheeky sod? They are the champ. Oh, Hente's with us. Get in, Hente.
Even if you wish to see you.
I'll come back to that in a minute. I'll come back to that point in a minute. Oh, sod off. I've got all these things popping up on my computer. I don't even want. What you done? Am I still there?
Yeah, you're still there.
Sorry about that. Hi, Hente. Missed you, mate. Hope you've had a great summer. Hope you've enjoyed pre-season, and it's good to have you back. I'm late, I know, but don't worry. I'll be here all season like never before. It's good to be back and greetings from Finland and all usual suspects. Thank you, mate. Thanks for being back. Good to have you here. And Ange is pleased to see you, so that's good. If you're making Ange happy, you're making us all happier, Hente. What was the point I was making? Oh, yes, Coventry. They're the champions of their league. They were the highest goal scorers, were they not?
Yeah.
I believe so. So it could be an interesting game. It could be a really interesting game.
It could be, but I'm not sure they give us many problems because the step up we've seen season in, season out.
Brian's here he is. Let's add him. Hello.
Yo, what's up, dudes?
Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. We're good. Right. We've covered a lot of little subjects while you've been walking Annie. I'll start you off with your bottom three of the Premier League, mate. What's your bottom three of the Premier League this season?
Holland, Ipswich definitely going down.
Yep.
I think Newcastle. I think Newcastle is not in a good spot right now. I mean, they lost Isak last year. They lost Tonali. They lost Bruno. They lost Anthony Gordon this year. Voltemata is not going to score them enough goals. I mean, maybe their defense is going to keep them in it, but I do not see Newcastle having a good season at all.
They got the other. Is it Wissa?
Yeah, no, I don't rate him. I don't rate Wissa. I really don't. I get where you come. Different, Brian. It's different because me and Richard obviously went Coventry, Ipswich, and Hull. The three coming up, the three going down.
Yeah, I put Ipswich bottom. No, I put Hull bottom, Ipswich next, and then Coventry.
All right.
I think Coventry's gonna be okay. Like Frank Lampard, he kind of stepped on his crank at Chelsea, but he won the championship with Coventry. I don't know enough about their team to say who their stars are, right? But I do know Daryl DK. Yes, he's an American. Yes, I'm a homer. Fight me. I don't care.
No.
But he had 20 some goals in the championship last season, and that's not easy. Like the championship is a tough league. And so, once he comes back healthy, because I think he's going to be out for about 3 months right now. I see him. I see them popping on. I think if Coventry can hold on for the first part of the season, I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah, games like against us, Liverpool, Chelsea, City aren't going to define their season.
Yeah.
It's against the teams that are around them. Those teams in the bottom that are going to be from 16th down to 20th. They're the games they have to win.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people saying that. I know Mr. Tom's going to be pissed about this one, but I've heard a lot of people saying Leeds are going to go down, and I don't see that.
No, they're too strong. They're too strong. Honestly,
I mean, I just don't see Leeds.
Calvert Lewin's having a resurgence, and he's got back into scoring goals for fun now. Calvert Lewin.
And they picked up Trafford, and Trafford's not a bad goalkeeper.
Good keeper, totally, 100. So next question, Brian, and I'll just go through these quickly, but thoughts on Zolis? Me and BX think he's going to be the top GA this season.
Okay, that's a bold claim right there. I will say though, just at random on the way home, I was listening to my Spotify, and KRS-One, The Sound of the Police came on, and you can bet I cranked that shit. And let me tell you, I am perfectly fine being a nerdy white dude in my mid-40s and basing KRS-One going through the suburbs.
Hell yeah, mate. Hell yeah.
I don't care.
Crank it up. Crank it up.
I mean, I think an argument could be made for Solis to be our leader in goals and assists total.
Well, I said he'll beat Saka this season. Brian, I've got a message for you from Ange. Evening, Brian. Let's see if your favourite player can score.
It's Ange's favourite player.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about time she said it, innit? If we can make you say that Raya's okay, she can say that King Kai's all right, can't she?
That is very true.
Ange does like Calvert. Ange does like Calvert Lewin. Yes, Ange. We know all the players that you like. You tell us on a regular basis. Right.
Yeah, but does she like them for footballing reasons? That's the real question.
Well, that's another show, mate. Konza, bench warmer or going to give Saliba a challenge this season?
I think because of injury, he's going to give him a challenge this season because Saliba's out till when? December? Something like that?
Well, we don't know, do we? Because we don't know how long this is going to take to heal, do we? But yeah, they're speculating, aren't they, about December?
But as far as quality, I mean, Saliba's in the starting lineup for the French national team, and yes, Konsa's in the if I recall correctly, he's in the starting lineup for the English national team. But
yeah,
I mean, you look at Mr. Tom. What's up, dude?
Look who it is. It's Brian. Colin's in. Evening, Colin. I want you and Richard to get into it in a bit. Let's go slapping 7 to the Arsenal.
I've got a question for Brian. Who's his bag of smashed assholes this season?
Ooh, the bag of smashed assholes. Probably Hull. Probably Hull City.
There you go. Is it the same bag as last season, or do they actually get a fresh carrier bag?
No, it's a fresh bag. It's a fresh bag. Like Wolves is holding on to it until they come back up.
Yeah, that's in the trophy cabinet now, mate. If you go to Molyneux, it's in the trophy cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
And says, hey, Mr. Tommy and Colin. There you go. All your mates are in, Ange. Right, so we've done. Hello, Ange. We've done. Who did we just do? Oh, Zolis, we've done. Jesus, we need to get him off the books, don't we, Brian?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if for no other reason, but to kind of save money. I don't think we're gonna get enough cash for him to really be much of a help for any more transfer targets that we may have. Like, I think he would be good for not PSR, like whatever the equivalent of PSR is now, like squad cost ratio or something. But yeah, I mean, I really like him. You know, he's played for the badge, but yeah, I think it's time for him to go.
Yeah, that's what me and Richard basically said. BX in the chat said that Jesus is a squatter at the moment, so that's you know. Colin's going to get you going in a second, Rich, when I bring that up. Right, last one before we go on to more bringing it back to the game. Martinelli in trade for either Alvarez or Yediz from Juventus. How are you feeling about that?
No, never.
Is sentiment coming into this though, or is it? Remember, we could be sorry to cut in on you, but just to feed the question a bit, really, we could be improving the team, mate.
I mean, I think like one of Martinelli's strengths is his defensive contributions. Like that dude runs his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that, you know, in Europe, like the Champions League is much better suited to his game because teams in the Champions League, they're not going to sit back in a low block against us unless it's like I don't know, like random team from like Latvia or something. You know, the predominance of the teams in the Champions League are going to come out to play. And that's when Martinelli is really, really effective, when he has that space to work down the left. You know,
oh God, oh my God. Right, first, Brian, sorry. Richard, here we go, Des. Richard, did we buy the Community Shield?
Yes. We spent money, therefore we bought the Shield. It goes.
You've made him play his old record, mate. He's dusting it off and he's playing his old record.
Any team that spends money technically buys.
Oh my God.
Any trophy they win.
Technically. Can we mute him?
Brian, here comes the no, because I'm waiting for the remix. Do you know what I mean? I'm waiting for the remix. Right. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Startinelli is washed.
Why would you call him Startinelli if you think he's washed?
Colin, are you honestly? People are going to want your address. You best move.
I was gonna say, like when. Oh no!
I mean, I'll tell you what I said, Brian. I said if we can improve upon the starting position, we get rid. If we don't, then no, we keep.
We keep. Yeah, I'm with.
And there isn't many. There aren't many that improve him, but he's about 14th in the world in that position. So there are a few, but most of them, other than maybe Yildiz and
Alvarez.
Well, Alvarez can play that position, but he's predominantly a number 9. But I wouldn't be adverse for him to come in and play left and then play 9.
Colin's got his big wooden spoon out. That's what it is.
But here's going to be the question, Richard. What are we considering an improvement? Because you can't just look at goals and assists. It's like that's why I brought up Martinelli's defensive contributions.
But Tzolis is good defensive as well, mate.
Yeah. What I'm saying is we need maybe a little bit of that stardust, a little bit of magic.
But I mean,
somebody that can change a game by himself. We don't have too many of those types of players.
We've got Mr. Tom jumping on the bandwagon now. Did you buy the title?
Yes.
Here we go. Hold on.
I've got it up in my bedroom. I've got it up in my bedroom. It's on the shelf with all my other trophies.
Des, he's your boy.
Oh, I know. Don't remind me, mate. Don't remind me. Colin is on the wind up by his little emojis. Bring it. Yeah, you're definitely bringing it, Colin. You're definitely bringing it.
Oh my God.
And says, I still rate Nelly. We all still rate Nelly.
I don't not rate him. I just think that if you can, there aren't many positions in this squad that you get an upgrade in. So
Colin,
that's one position that you could possibly get an upgrade in.
Yeah.
Colin, a cone. One single training cone.
What's wrong with it? What is wrong with, like, has everybody started drinking early today?
I think they have, bro. I think they have.
No, work call. They disappear. Need something larger.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't want to go down this path. Thank you very much.
Especially
no,
with
y'all saw-
flashing lights on top.
wait,
Go ahead,
what?
Brian. Just go ahead, Brian. He's in one of his funny. Yeah.
No, y'all saw the tattoo the other day, and it was covered up.
Oh, it's doing all right, isn't it?
Of course, it's like the worst possible spot to show anybody.
Do you have a cream called Bepanthen in America?
I was wondering what are you going to say, Mendes?
No, it's good. It's good for if it's itching. Bepanthen or E45 is really good for tattoos.
So I think I've heard of it. We probably,
Series out.
what?
I don't know. It's actually used in the UK for nappy rash, but it's good for tattoos.
So I used to use something like way back in the day. We called it A&D ointment, and it is something that's for diaper rash like that. But like a lot of those creams, like, you know, the wetness, you know, removing whatever like that, and Richard did his walk off again.
Yeah.
Like that actually pulls the color out of it. So
Right.
I've got a couple different things that I use. I actually got some stuff from the tattoo place that like it's all natural. They've got like coconut oil and like a couple different things in it, and it seems to be working really well.
Cool.
Like it's just in that stage right now where it itches so bad, and I just want to like cut my arm off.
Yeah. You'll be all right though, mate. You will be all right. Yeah, it wouldn't be a watch along if Richard didn't do a walk off, mate.
I know, right?
Yeah. I reckon he'll do 3 in the whole show. Right. Okay, so Colin, what are you saying?
Yeah, oh, yeah, over under of 2.5. And what is wrong with this dude?
Sell Havertz for a chocolate bar and a soda pop. Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Colin is literally trying to wind me up today, and it is working.
I don't genuinely, Colin. I usually understand where you're coming from a lot of the time, but tonight you've been on the whoop whoop juice. You know what I mean? You've heard the sound of the police tonight. I think you have. Stir, stir, stir. Yeah, exactly. We know. Tell us what you really think, though, Colin. Oh dear. What's your prediction, Brian? What's your prediction for tonight, bro?
I think it's going to be 3-0.
3-0.
You know, just because everybody is still, you know, trying to get back together after the World Cup.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I'm going 3-0 on this one.
I believe Gutierrez Guimaraes has picked up a small injury as well.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so yeah. I've got to say, MLS deserves to be where he is at the moment. He's played really well. Again, the midfield, loads of options. Loads of options now in the midfield. Yeah. If we don't control the midfield in 99% of our games, then there's something wrong, isn't there?
Well, I mean, like MLS. So I love Zubamendi. You know, and I'm not going to rehash, you know, what I say about Zubamendi all the time.
Yeah.
But Zubamendi does a really, really good job of controlling a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that from MLS. You know, MLS is an out and out 8, a box to box. You know, Zubamendi will sit in that 6, and you know he sees the whole game in front of him, and that's why he's so good. I mean, what's the lineup? Rice at the 6, and then MLS and Odegaard at the 8s. Is that what they're running today?
Yeah.
I mean, I think Rice is better as an 8. he's more than serviceable as the 6, but he's really, really good going forward. And so, I think if you put him at the 6, you limit his ability to do that.
I mean, the ball he put through to Calafiori the other day was sublime.
Yeah.
Absolutely sublime. If Odegaard had done that, we'd be like wetting our pants.
Well, Odegaard sat down Donnarumma the other day. That was
class. That was class. That's the old Odegaard back. That, yeah. I think, right. I know there's been a lot of fan base going, "Oh, Odegaard's got to go. Odegaard's got to go."
No, he doesn't.
And in fairness, right, Odegaard would probably turn around and say, "Yeah, I did have a crap season last season. Yeah, but he had 2 serious injuries. He just had a baby. For half the season, he didn't look well. He looked a bit ill. And I just think the World Cup has revitalised him, and I think he's going to do all right this season."
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, like the years that he has stayed healthy, he's been a stud.
Yeah,
Last year he had injury problems. The year before he had injury problems. I think not only was it physical, I think it was a matter of not having the confidence. And then he had a really good World Cup. And I think that's really carrying over. And if he stays healthy, he's gonna be lights out again.
Yeah. I mean, Angie's saying, as I'm still a moderator, you always will be, Ange. Hit the like button, so do as you're told, lads. Statistically speaking, Richard will wince. This game will be watching paint dry, stinking 1-0. But you said 7-0 before, so that's fine. Don't rate Zubi now. Why not, Ange? He's not changed. And then we've got Ibrahim. Thank you for joining us, mate. No message, but thank you for joining us. And then we've got a foot from Colin. Nice. And then Bura Mars. I'm not even going to try. I don't want to murder it. Thank you for joining us. Now, you know me with pundits, Brian. I can't stand Carragher, and Gary Neville annoys me 99% of the time. But he said one thing in the build-up tonight that I actually agree with him, right? Let me break it down for you, right? Okay. He says why Arsenal will win the league this season is because the second row of our defence, so the second lot of 4 players, is still better than all the other teams in the Premier League.
Yeah, I agree. I
don't usually agree with that, lad, but I'll tell you now, he's actually made some sense there.
I mean, I don't think that just having the best defense since, I don't know, I'm trying to come up with like a historical metaphor and it's not getting there right now. Yes, we have a great defense, and that's part of the reason that we won last year. But I think that I think by far we have the strongest squad overall now, and I haven't said that for a long time.
We have a lot of depth. We have a lot of depth now.
Yeah, and that's what you need. That's what you need. Like, I mean, I hate to compare us because we know.
Mate, you broke up there. Say that again.
No, I was going to say like I hate to compare us to City because we all know my feelings.
Yeah.
But like we've become City in terms of the depth that we have. We've just done it without, oil and
done it legit,
oil money.
We've done it legit.
Yeah.
So Anne says, yes, injuries hampered him, but Captain O cooking again. Most definitely.
Yep.
Right, talking of Man City, that's made me think of another question, actually. And this is to you and the chat, but obviously you're going to answer on screen, yeah? I know it's only one game, but City didn't look good at the Charity Shield, did they?
No, not at all. Not at all.
And I said it during the chat. Well, I actually said you're getting sacked in the morning. But if they go the way they go, they were playing the Charity Shield, mate. Maresca could be sacked by Christmas, I think.
Yeah. I don't think Maresca and somebody in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong because I'm getting on Google right now. But I don't think Maresca did a really, really good job at Leicester before he went to Chelsea. And I don't think that Chelsea was, like setting the world on fire before he left. And with City selling off, half their squad for unknown reasons, but I'm going to go with not necessarily just sporting reasons. I don't think that Maresca has. I don't think Maresca has it to challenge for a title. Maybe he can make a deep cup run, but I don't see him keeping it up throughout the season.
I mean, we've got 15 minutes till kickoff. I didn't give my prediction before. I'm going to go 3-0. I think it'll be 3-0. But I also think if we score one early, the floodgates could open. So it's a wait and see, isn't it? But I've got to say, fair play to Coventry because they've been in the Premier, not the Premier, but they've been up there before. And fair play to them. People don't realise the effort it takes to get into the Premier League. A lot of people. I'm not saying our chat doesn't realise. I'm just speaking general. That it takes a lot to get into the Premier League. So fair play to them. You know what I mean? And I do. Apart from playing us tonight, obviously, I do wish them all the best with it. I really do. Richard, I'm going back to a comment that Colin said before for you. Statistically speaking, Richard will wince. This game will be watching paint dry, stinking 1-0.
I don't care. Let's win it. Let's get the win on the board. 3 points. Move on. We're not. I've predicted a 3-0, but I'll take a 1-0 win all night long.
Fair enough. And he says, we brought success, just ask Richard, not as expensive as City, of course. The title
we haven't got that sort of money, have we? That's a reason why.
And said, sorry, mate, go on.
No, I was going to say, City's supposedly selling Savinho to Spurs for like £90 million.
Well, it's not just
get out of here.
No. The new deal, Richard, you've got something in the way of your camera, mate. New deal.
It's better that way. It's better that way.
Yeah.
The new deal is Mamouche and Savinho for 150 million, mate.
Which is.
Go on, say your piece.
Like it's. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just going to say to Mark, watch it. I'll bend you over and make you wince.
Okay, that'll do.
Keep up those sort of comments. Behave yourself.
Anne says, free Arsenal women's game on Sunday, YouTube 1:00. Yeah, if I'm not busy, Ange, I'll be watching.
Yeah, if I'm not, I'll definitely be watching.
Hello, Mark. And Richard. I'm sorry that he segregates you, Richard. He obviously sees
That's
something.
all right. It's either downgrading you or me. I'm not sure which.
Well,
4-0. I was going to say Arsenal scoring 40 goals. That'd be pretty cool going.
The season's not even started, Richard, and you're off. You know we can't control him. You know that, didn't you? We can't control him.
It wouldn't be as much fun if you did.
No, of course. Right. What's Anne saying? Evening, Mark. Although you'll ignore this. Oh, God, don't. Oh, God. Well, whatever. No, he might say hello. You never know. Why is that not hiding? Oh, that's why. Stupid thing. Right, we've got, what is it now? 10 minutes till kickoff, guys. Are you getting excited? Are you getting, well, Richard, I don't know if you're always
excited. You don't want me excited.
Yeah. Brian, are you getting excited?
I mean, I took PTO to take the rest of the afternoon off. So yeah.
Oh, you're excited. Yeah. Good evening, Ange. There we go. That's what we like. Just people getting on in this chat.
And I even wore an Arsenal polo shirt to work today.
Can we have a round of applause, please, for Brian wearing his Arsenal polo shirt to work today? Thank you, Brian. Getting it out there, mate. Getting it out there. You look good in it, actually.
Huh?
I've got to ask, though, Brian, do you wear sunglasses all the time to work?
He might have an eye disease. You know that?
Yeah, I have an eye disease. I'm fucking ugly without my sunglasses.
No, you're not.
No, like whenever I'm outside, yeah, and sometimes, like, depending upon how the light is shining into my office or workspace or whatever, yeah, I'll wear my sunglasses inside too.
Here's a small thing that I really liked the other day as well. Did I miss something there? I must have missed something.
You said there's a small thing you like.
Oh God. Oh, sorry. If you let me finish what I was saying.
This is a family show.
Yes, I know. My bad. I was happy the other day that we kicked off and we didn't pass it back to the keeper. We just went straight on the attack. I like that. I think we should do that more this season. Just so you know. Brian, Mark says you should get AI glasses. I think Mark's saying you're thick, Brian.
I mean, I appreciate that.
What, that you're thick? Okay.
No, oh, I thought he said fit.
No, thick.
Oh.
They might think both.
No, we'll ask the chat. Chat, is Brian fit? Let us know.
I'll answer it.
In fairness, he's wearing Arsenal polo top and all, so that is going to give him points. All right.
And if Mark's saying he's thick, I don't know. Want to know why he's saying that? How did he say it?
I think we've got to get it back to the right lads. I think we've got to get it back to football.
There's two thicks you can be in America. Number one, you can be thick because you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's what
or women can be thick. And that means they got the curves and THICC. It's not THICK. And thick is a compliment to a woman.
Oh, well, I don't know if you'd want this or not, but apparently, if I'm reading this right, Mark would shag you.
I'm a lot bigger. I'm a lot bigger. I would shag him if that would transpire.
What is going on here? Richard,
it'd be a bit like a Doberman shagging a Jack Russell.
Oh God, Richard is fantasizing about dangling. Oh God, the things I have to read out. Richard is fantasizing about danglers again. What's the XG on that sizing Richie?
It's more like XL sizing.
Numbers never lie, but stats do.
The things I have to read out because of you people. Do you know what I mean?
It's an education.
I must admit, I love you all, but blooming heck, I've got a responsibility, you know, as host. I've got to do it. You know.
That's why I don't host. I can be irresponsible.
You were born irresponsible, Richard. You were born irresponsible. Right. Goal scorers. Right. You've all gone 3-0, 4-0, whatever you've gone. Goal scorers, please, for tonight. Brian, your goal scorers, please.
So I think Solis is going to have a goal and an assist. Like I put it in the chat earlier today, when I thought Gyökeres was going to be starting, I thought he was going to have a goal. I I see Havertz getting a goal depending upon how long he stays on, and I think Odegaard is going to get a goal tonight.
Okay. Richard, what was your prediction was 3-0 again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Richard, who are your goal scorers? They're just introducing Konza, by the way.
Yeah, I was looking at Havertz, Odegaard, and Big Gabby, to be honest. But
Big Gabby off a set piece.
Solis isn't a bad shout either.
I'm going for, let's see. Yes, Saka's on the pitch, isn't he? Saka, Tzolis, Havertz, or Gabriel.
No, you have to pick, because that's the same bullshit Richard does for picking his minutes for his subs.
In my defense, right? I'm the host, right? And I can do what I like. All right. Now, all right. If I had to put my neck on the block, Havertz, Zolis, Saka. Let's see. What we've just got a few more comments that I've got to go through. I've done that one. Havertz gets a goal from. Havertz gets a goal from 10 chances.
You know what? He still gets a goal.
Have you got a feeling that Colin got out of bed the wrong side today?
I think so.
MLS Bryce, Tzolis, Havertz, and Calafiori. That's a great spelling of Tzolis, Mark. But I knew what you meant. Bless you.
Right. He likes deserters, Mark.
They're in the tunnel, guys. They're coming out in a minute.
Yep.
They are out. They're just walking on the pitch for me, so.
All right, so you're a couple of seconds. As usual, Richard's a couple of seconds ahead. Emerson, if you're watching this later, mate, if you're ill at the moment or going through things, I wish you all the best if you pick up on this later on. The lads and me wish you all the best, because I know you have to go to the hospital quite a lot. So I hope everything's okay. Can Leeds survive a game? We said this earlier, Tom. Mr. Tom.
I think so.
I think you're strong enough to do it.
Mm.
I'm Scottish and thick. Take my spelling. That's fair enough. I'm Scottish and thick myself, mate. So that's how I could read it.
See, he's THICK, not THICC. Big difference.
Yeah, but that's that, Mark. That's how I could read it, because I'm exactly the same. More than fine. Mr. Tom Mark says Leeds are more than fine. I think they are. As I said, Calvert-Lewin is now scoring goals for fun. So, yeah.
What I'd like to know is what spelling he's going for. Is it Aaron, Candy, or Tory?
Hashtag Mark out. Mr.
Randy.
Tom.
It's probably Randy, isn't it? It's got to be Randy. That's Mark all over.
Rich, you've got any idea how much longer Timber's going to be out?
No. Again, it's not a determined time frame. I think he's been on the grass, but he's still not training with a team. So it could be weeks, it could be months. Depends on how he progresses.
Right. Okay. Here's have a great show, gentlemen, and Richard. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Maybe see you at half time, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we're even stronger when Timber comes back as well, lads. I really do.
Yeah.
Henkape as well. We are so strong on that back four. Konza now. Saliba when he's back. Timber when he's back. Henkape's already there.
Right.
I love Henkape's energy. I meant to say energy, not injury. Energy. And I love it that he doesn't mind getting in people's faces.
Well, I know. Well, I know Sema likes Nkapie's butt.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
you
with
should
that.
say that because Ange likes Big Gabby's butt. So, she might be on the naughty step a few times. Mr. Tom Mark says hashtag Leeds for Europe. Anything's possible.
I don't know, like just kind of going back, the past couple of seasons, like I still think that triangle with Ben White, Odegaard, and Saka, I love that triangle when they're able to play like that. I never saw the same link up or like the same mindset or being on the same wavelength with Timber, Odegaard, and Saka. I think White just gets it for some reason.
I get what you're saying, right? But there is a negative to that. But I don't think it'll. I don't think it'll happen this season because you've got Zolis on the other side. But when that was happening, Martinelli was cut out the game, mate.
I mean, that's true.
Don't get me wrong, it works. I'm not against it. All I'm saying is Martinelli is cut out the game when that happens. But Zolis, different sort of player, can give Saka a run for his money on that style of crossing the ball and all that. So we'll just have to wait and see.
No, we just kicked off.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, hold on.
Well, corner Coventry.
Did I spell relegation wrong? Sorry, Des, did I spell relegation wrong? I don't think you did. Leeds for Europe is what you put in, mate. Have I missed one? Hold on. Let me just see.
No, he's being a smart ass.
Oh, well. If you spelled it the Scottish way, then no, you definitely didn't spell it wrong, mate, because I still read it as relegation. It's fine. We got a corner already?
No, they got a corner.
Got a corner.
We cleared it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, they've still got the ball, but it was...
I mean, I don't know what this means for the silent assassin, Zubimendi. Is this going to be a problem for him this season?
No. We've got greater depth, which means we keep players fresher longer.
Right, okay.
He won't start yet because he's had he went to the final, so he's probably a week or so behind everyone else in the team.
Yeah, but he didn't play at all during the World Cup.
See you at half-time, Mark, if you're still there,
mate. He played a lot of minutes.
Ibrahim, thanks, mate. And Colin, Leeds should be just good enough to qualify early for the Championship next season. That's what Richard told me. Statistically speaking, the XG is high. Oh my God!
Damn, Colin's just like lobbing grenades.
He's on it tonight, isn't he? He's on it. Colin, have you found a penny and lost a quid or something? Yeah. Zuby is carrying the water bottles. No, he ain't. Shush now, Colin. Shush. Just enjoy the game, Colin. Just enjoy the game.
Like I will challenge Colin to say something nice about somebody right now.
It might be a long wait, mate.
Yeah.
Who's chicken? I'm not chicken.
Oh. Odegaard with the ball.
Oh, the commentary's kicked in, Brian.
Coming over to Mr. Odegaard back to Skelly.
I was going to say, Derek Ray, he is not.
Well, definitely not.
Have a great watch along. Cheers, Ange. Enjoy the game. We'll speak to you soon. All right.
I tell you what, like, I would listen to Derek Ray read the phone book.
My God.
I would. I love Derek Ray.
Over towards Zolis cut out.
Brian, he's trying to be nice to you here. Brian looks spectacularly. Put your teeth back in. Spectacularly goofy with those sunglasses on indoors. That was very nice.
Oh, believe me, I look even worse without them.
I think you've got lovely eyes, Brian.
How long have you been staring into my eyes? That's the real question.
Well, I have no choice when it's camera to camera, mate.
Well, that's true.
What he hasn't told you is he's printed pictures of you.
You should have some sympathy for me. I've got to look at him every week.
Ooh.
No, you don't have to, but you choose.
You won't switch your camera off.
You don't have to. You don't have to switch yours on either.
Ooh, someone's tired.
Well, sort of, yeah.
Oh dear. Hold on, what's going on here? This isn't the start I was expecting. Nice.
Nice. Player.
Odegaard going across pitch and forward.
Oh, nice shot. Just high and wide.
I like this. I like this Solis lad. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Brian said exactly the same thing as really. Love this Solis boy. I just said that. I didn't even read it. I didn't even see it. He will be our signing of the season. Me and Richard said that before the show, Colin. CC,
yeah, right. I think he could be the signing of the season in the league.
Yeah. So you are on the same wavelength as us, really. You just don't like to admit it.
Who, Richard?
No, Colin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like...
I'm on my own wavelength. Come on, Saka.
Oh, no one's going to disagree with you there, mate. Absolutely nobody. I defy anybody to agree with you.
Yeah.
Go on, Saka. Oh,
all right. That wasn't a foul. Okay.
Oh, that was a foul.
Apparently not.
It does make you wonder what these referees are watching, doesn't it?
It depends on what it's an interpretation thing, isn't it? I mean, some will give that, some won't. But we just need to get on and.
Oh, no doubt. Like it didn't look like anybody was complaining about that.
Yeah.
You know, just
you'd like to get
I would have called that.
I must admit, guys, I'm going to keep an eye on the season. I'm going to keep
close. Right,
Oh, nice ball. Oh,
man, Andy tracked all the way over the right. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Good block.
Very interesting tactic.
That's a nice play. That was a nice play. Just to show.
Yeah.
No, it's not handball. He clipped it with his chest.
Yeah, not the best first touch from Saka, but you know, it was kind of an awkward ball coming in at him too.
Oh, lovely.
Is it
well defended again.
Is it me, or are we crossing the ball? Are we crossing the ball better? Oof.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, we're definitely not spamming crosses in. Which...
Gabriel, you do know you're a defender, don't you? No, Big Gabby can go where he wants. Sorry, Brian, what did you say, mate? Sorry, I apologise. You don't know about the crossing.
Yeah, because like I mean, we're not spamming crosses in, which is good. But like I just want to take it back for a second there. Like that shot that got blocked on the way in, that was Solis as well. Solis is all over the place.
He's on fire, isn't he?
Like he's just from the first 8 minutes from this game, he's on fire. Like I really like this dude.
Be nice to have a striker in there with these crosses, but we have the pretender number 9. He doesn't like Kai, does he?
He doesn't. Apparently, he doesn't like Kai. Apparently, he doesn't like Glock 14. Like,
oh, I like Glock 14. Good evening, Gooner John. John the Geezer. Hope you're well, mate. And I just want to say the show you did with Ralph and Glenwyn on Cannon for the TV last week was a great show, mate. But good to see you. And your comment says, evening, Gooners, 3-0 tonight and back-to-back Premier Leagues. I take it, mate. I take it.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a bright start, hasn't it?
Yep. John the Gummer. John the
That
Gummer.
was 100% intentional too from Colin. I guarantee it.
Yeah. He's on a mission tonight, isn't he? He's on a mission. John, give him some abuse back, mate. Love that guy. We all love him, mate. He's a great guy. Great guy.
You know,
Yeah.
think about this, right? Think about this. I don't think we have to be as good as we were last year to win the league again, because you have 9 new managers in the league. You've got a new manager at City, you've got a new manager at Liverpool, you got a new manager at Man U, you got a new manager at Chelsea. Like anybody that would challenge us has somebody new. I think we're going to be all right. I really think we're going to be all right this year.
I think we've just got to be consistent again. Get around about that 85, 86 point mark, and we win it again.
Marino is better than Havertz. He has got a point. Gyökeres is my striker. Yes. I've never been on Glock 14. Well, nor have we, and I don't think we ever will be. But I get what you're saying. Oh dear, it's one of them nights. You can tell it's a Friday, can't you?
Hey.
Oh,
go on, Saka.
It was well defended at the end.
Yeah,
Saka, what was that?
It was a well defended cross.
I think he was trying to play a square ball in there.
Watch it again. He could have played a square ball in there, Rich.
No, I think he was, and it went off. It went off their right back right there.
I've got a closer view now, so let's see. Oh yeah, it does. All right, I take it back. I retract it. It came off his foot, didn't it?
Yeah. So it was well defended in the end.
Thanks, Des. Appreciate the comments. Honestly, don't see anyone catching us. City are done. Totally, mate. I think the one who I think will give us a challenge this season, if it is a challenge, is Chelsea.
I don't think so. I think Liverpool with if he gets it right, and
how the hell are you going to call that on Rice, but you didn't call the foul against Saka earlier?
Just chuck them up in the air. Chuck them up in the air, mate. See where they land. Might be our first transfer window in a bit. Not buying Chelsea junk. True.
Full time.
Evening. There is still time. That's right. Evening, Colin from John. John, he called you John the Gummer. You want to have a word with him, mate? Colin.
I think Coventry played decently like the first 5 minutes, and now we're really imposing our will on the game.
Today, the referee.
Apparently, Colin loves Jonathan, and John says, "I see Man United as a threat. Carrick is a great manager." Fair point, mate. Fair point.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah.
This is going to be his first. This is going to be his first full year in a big boy job. We'll
admit,
see how it goes.
He did do okay last season.
Yeah, and they have improved their squad, but they still defensively is where they lack.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of their defenders are injury prone.
Gunners are the old boys older than us. That's true. Going out on a limb, Notty Forest may surprise us all. Well, yeah, they may do.
But
they've just got rid of,
that's the real question.
They've just let Taiwo, the big lumpy lad, go to Ipswich, didn't they? For 9 million. I guess he was a bench forward, but he would come on and score against us, wouldn't he?
But yeah, I mean, I think they're an interesting team. because they did well, had a bad, so they could get back into the higher European places this time round. It depends what happens going forward for them.
Well, I think they were smart picking up Oliver Glasner, but here's gonna be my question. I actually haven't heard anybody ask this question. And
California.
Okay,
Go on, Zolis. Go on.
Tommy, hey, waka, hey, 6 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. My man.
Sorry, Colin, mate. I missed your one. You fellas are behind. I'll be quiet. No, it's cool. We don't mind. You can put whatever you want in the chat.
Yeah.
We'll always catch you up.
Yeah.
1-0.
Oh, Des, what's the score, man?
1-0.
1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0.
And it's taken 14 minutes.
1-0 to the Arsenal.
John says 65 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again.
But so getting back and Colin, yes, I absolutely agree that Glasner is a good manager. But what's his nuts? The owner of Forest, that dude is a douche. And,
yeah, he is.
Glasner
was in the chat. He probably agree with you.
Yeah, he's a weak jacket person.
Well, I mean, you saw Glasner get all pissed off at Palace when Palace sold off everybody, and so I honestly don't think they're going to get along. I really don't.
Well,
an interesting watch.
Colin says Kai steals a goal from Gyökeres again. He's not happy.
I mean,
the stats, can we do it?
He's 10 minutes. So the other 9 he's going to miss.
Colin and the stats, man. Can we do it back to back? Can we do it back to back, Richard?
Yes, we've got.
Gooner John's asking.
Yeah, well, as I said, it works out one in every 3 years. A team goes back to back, and the last 2 seasons, no one has. So history is on our side, and to be honest, we're the most stable team out there, and we have improved.
Oh, I think Solis got the assist for that. That's going to help my.
Yeah, Solis got the assist again.
Calafiori.
Oh no, yeah, but Solis to Calafiori it did. Yes, sorry, it did.
God damn it.
Collins, unlucky, mate. Collins says if he buys in and lets Glasner call the shots, it could be very interesting. Yeah,
I agree. I just
the owner's too involved. The owner, I will say this, Colin. Right, I agree with Brian. The owner is too involved in Forest. If Dan the Forest man was in the chat, he'd probably tell you the same. Arsenal have only ever done back-to-back titles once.
And this year it's going to be the second.
1930s they did back-to-back, John. It's still in history, by the way. Brian knows a lot about history, don't you, Brian?
Nah, I try.
Yeah, that's how I would describe it. You do try. Yeah.
Some would say he's good at trying.
You're a big tryer, Brian, I must admit.
I said some people would say you're very good at trying.
No, it depends who you ask, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you set your expectations low, you'll never be disappointed.
That's only an American could come up with that.
Oh, that was a good ball through by.
Run, you silly donkey! Run!
You leave Kai Havertz alone. You leave Kai Havertz alone.
Let's be honest.
Someone get me a beer quick, will you?
Yeah. Let's be honest. we got a low bar anyway, haven't we?
We have. Who's just gone down? Oh, not Big Gabby.
Yeah, Big Gabby.
I'm not sure the player touched him. I think it's him. Maybe just stood on the back of his.
Yeah.
Bad news. He's gonna have to go off.
Yeah, if you're jumping like that, that's not great.
Conza, get your top on, son. Oh no, that shows. See, he is a tank. This lad is a tank. He's made of metal, isn't he? He's made of metal.
Yeah, those are stingers.
Yeah.
You just got to grit your teeth and
just kind of run that off,
because I know that if you go off, you're going to be.
And just to let you know, Gabriel had his toe trod on?
Yeah, toes. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got back up and he's still running around. So.
Yeah, his crown jewels are intact. That's the main thing.
All right, so when can he come back on? Oh, I think he's back on now, but like if he goes down, he has to wait a minute, right?
I think it's a minute for everyone.
They're trying to keep you off the pitch for a minute now instead of 30 seconds.
Like I'm not sure I like that. Like you do want to get the shithousery out of the game, and I get it. But what a ball! What a ball! That was really good interplay right there.
It was. Yeah. Run, you donkey!
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
He could have ran to that, Brian. Be fair. He could. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Dan is here. Hold on. I'll get to your message in 1 second, Dan. We were just talking about your owner, Dan. We want your thoughts on something. 1 week at Sabah Training Centre and Gamiras is hurt. Yeah, well.
In the Community Shield. He picked up a 5 strain. That's why he came off at half time.
I've got to be honest, Colin. I think our training ground is concrete. It's just got like a green carpet put on it, but it's concrete. I think it's 2-0.
And Solis this time gets the assist.
Solis assist. Go on, Saka. Get in. Yes. 2 for 2, Brian, on the predictions. I said Kai, I said Saka. I just need Solis to score one now.
I tell you what.
That Solis kid is awesome. Absolutely awesome.
I tell you what. You know I like getting my kits. And
Are you going to get Solis on the back of one? You're thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
I knew it. I knew you're thinking about it. Dan, mate, thanks for being here as always, fella. Are Coventry up north, or down south? He's on about Des's geography here, because remember I always get things wrong, don't I?
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I knew what he was on about straight away. And to be quite honest, Dan, I'm not going to answer the question. Okay. I thought they were Midlands, but there we go. But Dan, I've got a serious question. Brian was making a point about your new manager, or was it Colin? Sorry, it was Colin. Colin in the chat was making a point about your manager, saying that he's a good manager, and if he gets allowed to spend money, Forest will do well. But do you agree with me and Brian? I can't remember what Richard said, so Richard can fill in a second. But your owner gets too involved in the club, doesn't he? Would that be a fair comment, mate? Okay, let's have a look. Zolis kid I said he was awesome as well. Thanks, Colin. Bollocks, Richard. Our training centre is a shredder. It must be. It's 3-0 now. Is it? Can't be.
No, not yet.
Richard hasn't cheered.
Yeah, but he might be ahead of me.
All right. Coventry going straight back down. That's what we said earlier, John. Welcome to the Premier League, Coventry.
Yeah. I mean, it's at the back for us at the moment, so. But that changes quite quickly.
Yeah, but Dan, here's the point that I was making. Like your owner, he gets way too involved in everything. And if you look at Glasner from last year, like Glasner did not put up with that shit. You know, he got all bent out of shape, and rightfully so, because
there are other swear words.
All their dudes.
Just so everybody knows, there's other swear words that can be used. All right.
What?
Carry on. Carry on.
What did I say?
You said.
Wait, I can't say.
Yeah, you can. I'm only messing about. Crack on.
I was gonna say, I know y'all's bad words are a little different from ours.
No, it's cool. Crack on with what you were saying, mate. I was only joking.
No, I don't think Glasner is gonna put up with any bullshit about, Marinakis, telling him what players he can have and telling him what players he can't, and selling people out from under him or anything like that. I don't think Glasner's not gonna put up with that. I respect him for that.
Dan, I've got another question for you in a minute, mate. Talk Forest only one Cluffy. Yeah, most definite. Sure is. Yeah. Is Spurs a swear word? Most definitely. Because of you, at half time, I'm going to have to go and wash my mouth out. Dan, I've got to ask you a serious question now, yeah? I can only call him by his first name because I always muller his second name. But Iwo for 9 million to Ipswich. Are you happy about that? Their agreement is Glasner is involved in everything. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, Brian's gone?
No, I'm still here.
All right, okay, cool. Tottenham bought 16th this season. What I really want. I don't ever want Tottenham to be relegated because I love the North London derby. But if they finish 17th for 3 seasons, that's as bad as being relegated in my book. Tottenham, what's he saying? Tottenham hot blurs.
It's toilet bowl hot sauce. That's what it is.
Whatever you say, bro. You're the guest. You get a say. What's he saying now? Was gutted he left, but Glasner wants a new striker in. All right, that's to my question. He deserves first team football. I figured he didn't want to watch. All right, okay, no problem.
Yeah,
that's cool, man. Mate, I could watch you do anything. No, that sounds wrong. Take that.
That sounds terrible.
My eyes lit up there for a second.
What a great header that was off the floor there. Did you see it? 2-0 to the Arsenal. 2-0. Shall we start singing the Lewis Skelly song, Brian?
Yeah.
It might motivate him.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't had anything solid at the moment, hasn't he?
In fairness, he's not having a bad game.
He hasn't had a bad game so far.
I mean, we haven't had the ball in the midfield that much, so we really haven't had to see much from it's really been Odegaard and then the front line that have really seen everything so far.
If Mr. Tom is still with us, Brian would like to know how your grandma is. Grandma says, now Dad's been talking to Mr. Tom's grandma here, Brian. Grandma says there's going to be more goals.
As long as he got Mr. Tom's permission.
He's got to have Mr. Tom's permission.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're not allowed to talk to Mr. Tom's nan without his permission.
Only Mr. I thought it was only Mr. Tom who could speak to his nan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Now you just need the right connection.
Is that all it is? Good internet. They're going in a bit hard, aren't they? The old Coventry.
Yeah, but I don't. It looks like they're actually trying to play. You know, I don't think they're going into
Lovely idea.
anything like that. Like they're like I respect them trying to play.
So that Jules, that Juan lad, Richard, he's in the banter group but he's not. I sent him the link. You sent him the link.
I didn't send him the link. I just sent him a message.
Oh, sorry, no, that's right. Yeah. We sent him a message, so he obviously doesn't want to come on.
Yeah, I'll have a check, see if he's answered.
Oh, okay.
No, he hasn't answered.
That's fair enough. That's all right.
And yeah, Solis got credit for that assist.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 points. Let's go.
He's going to get you a lot of points this season, mate.
John, East Ham is already down.
Oh my Lord. West Ham's already down though, John. They went down last season, mate. Coventry, Newcastle and West Ham.
West Ham can go down and get. They still got a few leagues they could go down.
That's very true. All right. I just didn't want John thinking I was taking the mickey. That's all.
No, they're East Ham. They don't even know where they play. They're in East London.
What I like about Zolis compared to Martinelli as well, right? Little thing I've seen. When Zolis gets the ball, his head's always up. You can't say that about Nelly.
I mean, do we think that that's a little bit of a tactical tweak though that Arteta is doing because I see him having a lot more freedom to roam down there.
Possibly. I'm just saying it's something I've noticed that Martinelli looks at the ground a lot and Zolis doesn't. That's all. You know, it's only a little.
No. Now that you say that, yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's only a little difference, but it's a difference. Do you know what I mean? And I just think he's a lot more. As soon as the ball's at his feet, Zolis is off.
He's more of a heads up player. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Dan, that sounds so terrible.
Dan, yeah, I had to help Grandma with some things. I don't even want to know. So she supplied me with some Grandma. Oh God, the things I have to read out. I'm emotionally scarred.
Like we're gonna get down checked because of the shit we have to read.
I know, mate. I know. Dad, I love you, mate. Dad, I love you.
You read it.
Yeah, it's all right for you. You don't read none of them. You just agree with it. You just agree with everything or just argue with everyone. Nelly is a carpet watching wolf.
God damn, Colin. Tell us how you really feel.
Nelly is a carpet watching wall bumper. What's your thoughts on that, Brian?
Jesus.
No, he's not on the pitch.
At least he didn't hold back.
Colin never does. Here he goes again, Zolis. Look, he's off.
Saka with it.
Oh.
Lovely play again,
though.
Oh my God! Oh, we could have been 5 up here, lads. That's better, John. That's better, mate. Coventry, Newcastle, and Brentford to go down. You heard it here first. Well, no one else has said it.
Hull and Ipswich are not staying up. Like I would. I mean, I'm not going to bet the mortgage because if I'm wrong, Betsy would be really pissed at me. But I would almost bet the mortgage that Hull and Ipswich.
That was terrible by Gabriel.
That's the thing, mate. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of your Betsy, like people wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of my Sam. Do you know what I mean?
I was going to say.
Yeah, you couldn't let him get past you there. That was.
Yeah, you got to yell out of that.
You didn't have to give that away, Gabriel. You didn't have to give that away, mate.
We did.
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't.
It was too dangerous an area to allow him to run into.
I think Palace could slip down. Lots of bad decisions stacking up there. Fair enough.
That's a good shout.
Can I just say, Tommy Asu's gone Crystal Palace, and good luck to him, because obviously I never thought he was going. I didn't think he was going to play football again. I still got a lot of respect for him, Tommy Asu.
I hold no ill will towards Crystal Palace. I really don't.
I don't. We got Ian Wright from them.
That's true.
Palace have never done us any wrong, mate.
And they gave us Eza.
Oh,
Sillies went down. I think he'll be all right though.
Yeah, he the player fell on him. Probably just winged him.
He's not the wind out of him.
Yeah.
It'll be a shame if Palace goes down.
Yeah, the
bloody M25 derby will have to wait. Damn.
How is that a derby? Like, I don't understand that.
Right, Brian, do me a favour. You're on the show. Don't encourage him, right? He's on about my bloody geography again. Don't encourage him, mate. I love you, Brian, but you know, let sleeping dogs lie, yeah?
We've got to remember, Dan, Des uses the old map. He don't use sat-nav.
No, I use an AA map, mate, where the pages are all creased.
I thought you were going to say stuck together, and I was saying, what map do you read?
Oh, well done, Saka.
That was good by Saka. That was good.
Good enough to stay on his feet and retain.
I do miss this banter. Dan, we miss you, mate, as well. Honestly, you're a good lad. Genuinely, all banter aside, you're a good lad. We really like you. You're a good lad. You'd have made a good Arsenal fan if you'd have made the right life choice.
I know, right?
Now, if we could have 10 Dans and 10 Collins in the chat, we'd be set for life.
We would.
And 20 missed.
We live in modern day. Oh dear. Oh, see, you've let yourself down, mate. Is this a corner, yeah? Yeah.
Nice ball in.
Oh, yeah, bugger.
Kept the ball nicely too.
Yeah.
Solis says you've got the ball.
Oh God. Ooh.
Oh, nice ball. Oh.
Good defending there, though. I throwed the guy's ball, lads. I know I'm a little bit behind you, but
we retained it again.
Oh.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
So Zolis is on fire. He is. We've been saying it all, mate. It's going to take some bucket of water to put this boy out. I'm telling you. You need a massive fire extinguisher.
Not sure that was a foul, but they're given all the time.
You know what?
There's a penalty VAR check here. I don't think it's
absolutely constant threat. This kid, he's on about Zolis. He's right. And do you know what I think will happen as well? I think Zolis could get us quite a few penalties this season.
Over here, Giannis.
Yeah, that's not a penalty.
His name is.
There's no way that's a penalty.
Like they call him the Greek freak.
Yeah,
I think Solis might need that moniker, the Greek freak.
Yeah, I'm not being funny. I'm not, Richard. I know what you said. It wasn't a penalty. It wasn't. What I'm saying is, when Zolis gets us a penalty, it's like Max Dowman. It'll be from ball control, ball at his feet.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it took a while for Sky to show the incident. So
yeah, of course, yeah.
But once I'd seen it, it was clearly not.
No, when I saw it, it definitely wasn't. But all I'm saying, when I said, because I was just saying that before that happened, Solis is going to get us a load of penalties with his ball control at his feet and everything else, like Max Dowman does. You know?
Yeah, I think he will. I think that is a very good possibility.
Mate, I tell you what, if I was Gyökeres, I'd be wanting to come on the pitch now.
I bet
the reason I say it, Rich, sorry to cut you off, mate. The reason the balls we're getting in their area this half has been brilliant.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the thing is, he probably would have wanted to be on the start anyway. But it's that's what competition for places does. You have to fight for your place, and that.
He's played for Coventry as well, hasn't he, in the past?
Yeah. So he would have loved to get on.
He probably still will, so we'll see. I'm surprised VAR was quick then. Normally you can go to the toilet, have a cup of tea and go for a jog. Fair, mate, fair.
Yeah, but it is nice to see they clear that one up quickly. Let's see if they continue it the rest of the season.
Gyökeres and Tazolis, boy, will be goals galore. I agree, Colin.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think Zolit and Gyökeres will produce a lot of goals this season.
Yeah, but if you had them both on the pitch at the same time,
that's what I mean.
You get a better view of it, don't you? Not taking any. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking any. I've called him a donkey a couple of times, only because he gave up on 2 balls. Right? But he scored. That's absolutely brilliant. Oh, anybody who's wearing the old Arsenal top who can score, fantastic. I just think I would love to see Gyökeres and Zolis and see how it goes.
Well, did they play together at all during the preseason?
Yeah, twice, I think.
A little. It was Zolis who got that ball.
Wasn't it Zolis that got the penalty that Gyökeres took?
When I get time, yeah.
Oh, okay. He's on the phone. Sorry. Wasn't it Zolis that got the penalty that Gyökeres took, mate?
Yes, he did.
Sorry, I didn't realise you were on the phone then.
Yeah, so that's all right.
Colin says very limited time together, Brian.
Yeah, it was limited, but
can I just say, in Coventry's defence, they are trying.
Yeah.
I don't mind it when a team comes to Arsenal and tries, because it makes it a better game to watch.
Well, I mean, I think, like, ooh.
Oh, hello. Oof. That could have been a bit embarrassing.
Yeah, I would have been back on my Raya agenda if that had gone in.
I would
have been back on.
Hold on a minute. It would have been that quick. You'd have been back on your Raya agenda that quick.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Jesus. I must admit, I wish he'd get a haircut. I don't like him with that man bun.
Yeah, nobody looks good with that.
Nah. Well, I don't think anybody's had a bad half this half, guys.
Yeah.
Gyökeres won't be giving on those balls, Des. I know he'd have chased them all day long, mate. He'd have run into the crowd to get it, even though the ball's going out of play. So I know exactly what you mean. Go on, stat man, chuck something at me and go, yeah, you're talking rubbish.
No, I'm not going to do stats too early in the season, mate. I'll wait and I like a body of evidence, not just 20, 30 minutes or one game.
Oh, the rules have changed this season, have they?
Yes.
Rules change every season.
Yeah, I mean, last season you were chucking stats at us from minute 1. Now you don't want to do it. Oh, okay. How's that working?
Look at that. Like just like that ball from Ben White out to Saka. They just know how to play together.
No, the point you made is a very valid point, mate. And that triangle works well. Yeah?
Yeah.
Works better when it actually works better as well when Timber's on the pitch.
It works differently when Timber's on the pitch.
Okay, I'll put my hand up to that and agree with that. But the 3 of them still work well as well.
Yeah, they still work well. It's just that
I
Timber does.
know where you're coming from with your point, Brian. I do get where you're coming from with your point.
But it's nice to see. I mean, it is nice to see that we're not predominantly Saka's side.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot last season. But I'll also chuck this in as well, though, Brian. Right? It's not just injury why we haven't got rid of Ben White this season. It's not just injury. It's for this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't call that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think he waited to see where it went, and as we've got a corner, he's left.
I've got to be honest. I don't think this referee's calling much at all, Brian. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
For both teams, I don't think he's calling that much at all for both teams, mate. To be honest. Look at it again, Zolis always wants to be involved, doesn't he? Look, he's always looking for the if I can't shoot, I need to pass it.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Solis. I really am.
Richard, Colin says I haven't heard XG once. Possibly Danglers blocking Richard's supercomputer.
Yeah.
Richard's supercomputer.
Oh. Is that another corner?
Yeah, I thought it should have been. Yeah.
Let's have a look. That's a corner.
It is. Saka's taking it again.
The way you were talking then, mate, I thought you hadn't given it. Arsenal.
To Rice.
We forgot to say how much injury time there was going to be.
Yeah, he just didn't get enough curl on it.
Ooh, that would have been a rice special. That special fried rice. Hey, he got one in there, lads. Come on, Des, you're on fire.
That wasn't far off either.
No, it just didn't bend back enough, did it?
No, just a little bit too much curl on it, wasn't there? I'm enjoying this tonight, lads. Thank you very much.
Nice guy.
Thank you to everybody in the chat for being with us as well, because we appreciate your ongoing support. Thanks very much. Woo! Nick that ball.
That's it.
Is it cheeky for me? Is it cheeky for me to say we're coasting?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're coasting. I don't think we're playing. I don't think we're playing 100% right now because we're up 2-0. I mean, I guess that is coasting, but like I don't think we're underestimating Coventry.
Oh no, we're showing them some respect. I would say that, but what we're playing is smooth football. Every time we're going up that pitch at the moment, again, I'm going to sound. If this comes across as a bit big-headed, I don't mean it to, but every time we're attacking, we're looking like we could score.
Yeah.
So, Brian, I know you might have to go. I don't know if you've got to go soon. You might have to.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Okay, so you got a little bit. So, chat, put it in the chat. Your top 6 in the Premier League, please. Brian, let's have your top 6.
So, number 1, obviously, by far the greatest team the world has ever seen.
Yep.
Number two, I would say Chelsea because I really rate Xabi Alonso as a manager. 3, I'd probably go Man U. I would have picked Villa in the top 4, but they're losing people left and right. So I don't know, shit, I don't know. Come back to me in a second.
I'll do
pick
that.
let me pick out my other.
I'm just going to read this one from Colin, or these two from Colin, and then Richard, I'm going to ask you your top six. All right, mate? Havertz is padding stats with Gyökeres goals and giving up on runs. Mourinho is the better false nine. Kai is simply a manager's favourite, possibly. Brian, say something if you want to. Sorry,
I'm not even replying to that.
That's right there in front of our eyes. Mark's back. Welcome back, Mark. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United City, Spuds. You think they'll go from 17th to 6th, Mark?
No.
That's interesting. No, that's his opinion. That's interesting. I would have said they'll be lucky if they'll get 10th this season, but that's just me. But fair enough. Good shout. Richard, your 6?
Arsenal, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, and United.
That's 5. I need one more.
Well, let's say Tottenham.
You're going 6 for Tottenham.
I like deserving. I don't think they've got enough to get into Champions League places, but I think they've got a squad to get up into that top 6 places.
It's not that I want to disagree. I just think it's a massive jump from 17th to 6th. And I know they've spent a lot of money, but that is a massive jump. Plus, they have only got one, like Mark points out, it's a good point. They've only got one game a week. So, yeah, okay, I'll let that go. But my 6, okay, I'm going to go my 6. Obviously, Arsenal. Brian, we'll come back to you in 1 second, man. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, Man U. Who have I missed out on my 6? I can't think who my 6th one was. Oh dear. I'm not putting Spurs. I can't put Spurs. I just think it's too much. Maybe next season, yeah. I don't think they'll do it this season. 6th. Bournemouth. I'll go Bournemouth 6th. That's what I had written down before. I've just lost my bit of paper. Back to you, Brian, for your 6, mate. Can you start from the beginning again for us? Because I can't remember what you said.
So I said Arsenal,
yep,
Chelsea, Man U. I'll throw Liverpool in there just from the amount of quality that they have. I don't know how Areola is going to translate up to Liverpool.
Okay.
I don't want to, but I gotta pick City 5th. I really don't see it, but I don't know anybody else that's gonna get up there. And maybe Brighton. Maybe Brighton in 6th, because they're playing in Europe, and they're gonna have an extra game that they didn't have to play last season, but they're playing in the Conference League. And so, that's an easier competition. And so I think they're going to be able to rotate a little bit. And Brighton's always been sneaky good.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll be back in a second and I'll give you some stats.
Yeah, no worries. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Rich and Mark are wrong. I just think going on their last 2 seasons, and I know they've spent a lot of money, I think it's a big jump. I genuinely think it's a big jump, but we'll see. We will see.
And if they get them 2 dudes from dudes from City, they're both forwards.
Ramush and Savinho.
Yeah, their midfield is trash. They're probably going to get James Maddison back. But
Tonioli is a good player, but I don't know if Spurs was the right move for him. I've got to be honest.
Well, I don't think Spurs is the right move for anybody.
I also believe, since we are pressing, that Gyökeres suits that better than Kai as well.
Oh, I disagree there.
Yeah, I think I disagree with Colin there. I think Kai's a better presser.
I'm the host, and I'm just stirring the pot.
No, I mean I just think Kai does it slightly better.
Well, Gyökeres and Havertz are two different players anyway.
Yeah.
You know, Gyökeres thrives off service, and Havertz is better holding up the ball.
Yeah, because Gyökeres likes to turn a defender and go.
Yeah. I just think
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that point. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, what I think is on the pressing bit is that Gyökeres is okay with his pressing, but Havertz is clever the way he presses. He'll produce a chance on goal more often than Gyökeres will. Just the way he does it.
Yeah,
He's quite deceptive in his pace when he wants to be.
I've got a feeling that Colin's got a Scottish dictionary here because he's gone Arsenal, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Man U, City, Chelsea, going down Crystal Palace, Oldcastle, and Carpentry.
I don't see Hull and Ipswich staying up at all.
No, I don't. 3 teams to get relegated: Hull, Ipswich, and Newcastle. I think Newcastle manager will be sacked by Christmas. Funny you should say that, mate, because after the Maresca or the Charity Shield, I said you're getting sacked in the morning, just joking, when we scored the first goal in 24 seconds, right? But I genuinely think Maresca will be sacked by Christmas. So City could be on a downfall as well.
It's whether Newcastle get rid before anyone else, isn't it? I mean, by all accounts, this Chassis is a very good coach, but it's only been the.
Yeah, but you could say that about any coach that walks into a job, couldn't you? Apparently is a very stretched word.
I mean, from those that from those in the industry, the other coaches highly rate him, but again, he's not done it in the best leagues, has he? So it's hard to really tell.
I mean, he came from Saudi Arabia, and
yeah, that's what I mean. It's not one of the best leagues in the world, but that doesn't mean crap either.
Let me just finish this message, Rich. I know what you're saying. Now, let me just finish this message. Yeah, 3 teams get relegated: Hull, Ipswich, Newcastle. I think Newcastle manager will be sacked by Christmas. Sorry, because I had to find my point of reference. Sorry, it's a crime what the owner did. Think Fulham have a hard season as well. Fair point. Kai is tired. Pressing is stable and slow. Oh, Colin, you are on one tonight, ain't you? Dude looks lukewarm. He's fallen asleep on the field. Oh, God.
He's just laid back. That's a good look. It fools people.
I really feel for Newcastle. Do you know what? They shouldn't have got rid of Eddie. I'll be honest with you.
Well,
I think they had a choice, to be honest.
Fair enough. Kai hasn't. Sorry, I thought I brought that on the screen. Sorry, I hadn't. Kai hasn't wiped the sleep out of his eyes in 10 weeks. The bags under his eyes tells me he can't get any restful sleep at all. Maybe you should go and talk him to sleep, Colin.
Yeah, maybe you have a word with his wife and tell her not to be so frisky at night.
Colin, what you need to do is you need to go to Kai's house with a book of Richard's stats and read that to him. That'll get him asleep in 30 seconds. Des, you are right about City manager. Cheers, Mark.
Oh, it won't because the pictures in it will keep him awake.
No, I genuinely believe Maresca will be gone by Christmas. I really do. And do you know what's really, really, I've got to say this. I'm going to swear just for once, guys. Do you know what's really, really pissing me off? We've still got a section of this fan base saying that Arteta's no good. He's won the Premier League. What more? I mean, yeah, Champions League, obviously. What more does he have to do for you to go, do you know what? This lad's all right.
Danglers aren't the only thing I dream at.
Oh, God. You two need a padded cell. You two need a padded cell, honestly. Richard dreams of danglers at nightfall. You two need to be sectioned in a football thing and just left to. What you need is a piece of clear plastic between the two of you and just talking away. That's all you two need.
I can dream about danglers in the middle of a day.
Oh, God, why me? Why me, Brian?
You know what? You're the one that chooses to host. This one's on you.
Oh, thanks, Brian. Thanks for the support, Brian. Thanks, mate.
So, some stats for Colin. 67%.
There we go.
1.29 expected goals, 10 shots, 3 on target, 23 touches in the opposition box. Coventry haven't had any in ours. 1 big chance, 91% pass accuracy, 1 yellow card apiece, 5 corners to 1. XG open play 1.14. Let's have a look. 4 block shots, 301 passes. Tackle. 3 interceptions. 1 block. We've got 20 duels, 1. 14 of them ground duels at 67%. 6 area duels, 40%.
Is he still going?
Dribbles. Yes. And we have.
Oh, God. He just doesn't care, does he? Colin, just clip that last minute, right? And Kyle will be asleep in minutes, in seconds. I tell you. Right, let me get back to the chat. Oh, he's still going. Sorry.
None of our players are below a 7 on the rating on the site I'm using.
Oh, that's cool, man. No, seriously, that is good. I'm glad about that.
So
back to the chat. Richard, thanks for your stats, mate. I do love them, really. Arteta is the best manager in the league, 100%. Stir, stir, stir by Colin. 2 balls, quit on. What?
Wait, okay. What are we talking about there?
No, I'm not sure. He's going to have to explain that one. He's going to have to explain that one.
Colin is actually right with that in that other comment that Arteta is the best manager in the league now.
That was Mark. That was Mark, not Colin.
Or Mark, yeah. Right. That was factually.
Keep up.
Even for a Scotsman, getting something factually right is pretty rare. But well done, Mark.
XG for paint drying 100%. Fair enough.
You go XG for paint drying if you want.
Brian, you woke me up with your snoring.
It depends on the viscosity.
He wasn't the only one doing it. Oh, they're back on the pitch already. Bloody hell, when did that happen? 2-0 to Arsenal. Second half's kicked off.
I'm still on
Winter Sol is back into Gabriel.
Bro, don't blame me for that. Exactly, Colin. I didn't. I said it was Mark. It was Richard who doesn't keep up with anything because he's too busy thinking about stats.
Des, we did the play forward off the kickoff again, like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, mate. I did notice that. I was going to bring it up. Thanks for bringing it up. Appreciate it. See,
teamwork makes the dream work, man.
Well, it just shows you're a host of the future, mate. No, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it shows that you want to. You've got intent.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, enjoy the second half. Stay with us. Enjoy the banter. Enjoy what we say, and join in when you want. The second half is going to be cool. You've got Brian with his opinions. You've got Richard who Richard's Richard. I can't use words. Words are hard. And,
I'll give him the pictures later.
Oh, God, he's going to get his special pencils out, Brian.
Man, good thing I got to go in a little bit.
Catch you at full time. Cheers, Mark. Enjoy the second half. Colin, he'll be signing up the second half, Des. He will, mate. He will. It's a shame you've got to go, Brian, because it's been quality. Here's Saka, offside.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad I was able to come on. This is always a blast.
Yeah, but I'm glad you do, mate, because I know you've got a busy day. I know you work hard and you've got to take Annie out for walks and you've got to go and get the bubs in a minute. So, you know. Richard, Colin's calling you a crane eater, a crayon eater.
Oh, wait. No, I have been known to suck my paintbrush after I've dipped it in the paint water. Sometimes anybody who's painted models forgets they've got it in their hand and does that.
Colin, I'll be honest with you. In the green room once, I saw him sucking on a felt tip pen.
You sure it was a felt tip pen?
Well, that's what it looked like.
Oh God, let's not bring up Peppa Pig again, please.
No, let's not. No, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Yes, exactly. Aye, Peppa Pig ice lollies, if I remember right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a bad ball to riot. Oh my.
Yeah, it gets better, I promise.
No, me and Brian are only here because we have to be. Plus, we're a babysitter, and we are psychologically damaged, guys.
Oh my God! Himself get beat scored.
3 for 3. 3 goals out of 3.
Wait, who was that?
Odegaard.
I've got the 3 goal scorers.
I picked Odegaard.
Hey, I went for Kai Odegaard.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to score like that.
We've got the old, I'm telling you now, chat, and I'm telling you two as well, genuinely, we've got the old Odegaard back this season. What a goal. This is going to be a hiding. It is now, mate, I think. It could end up 5-0, 6-0.
Yeah, I mean, when you score a goal from a fluffed shot.
I was going to say, it didn't leave his foot properly, did it?
No.
He skimmed that, Rich. That's just gone in off a spin.
Yeah.
That might almost be an own goal. No, because it was
It's on target. I mean,
that was a miss-hit goal, pillar foot strategy, baby.
You know what?
Completely wrong.
They don't ask how you scored the goals. They asked how many goals you scored.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Before it happens, what minutes for the substitutions? And you 60. Can only do not say 60 to 65. 1 minute.
I was going to be precise for Brian.
You have to.
Precision. 63 minutes, 57 seconds, and 13 milliseconds.
He's being pedantic now, Brian.
This is not F1, dude.
Did you say 53 minutes? Did you say
63?
No,
63.
I was actually going to say 63.
Oh, right. Well, you can have the same. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. 63.
Chat, what are you going for? I'm going for 60. Here we go. Kai knows that Brian's shoulders, shin guards, and toe balls galore. What?
They don't ask how, they ask how many.
Exactly, mate. Yeah. Oh, Mark's going slightly different. He's gone 69, 75, and 83.
Nice.
Yeah. He's doing all three.
Richard, I'm going to let him have that because that's 3 separate substitutions, so he can have that.
3 separate windows, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say
probably how the table will. Okay. I don't know what in context you're saying that, to be honest with you.
I mean, I did wonder if that was sort of the midget's Karma Sutra.
Right. I think he means his predictions are wrong, just like the table, possibly. Colin, you need to take some water with it.
Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way.
Gosh, that was lovely.
You need to take some water with it, mate, or just calm down a little. It's 90 plus. Ooh.
Yeah, it was well played. That had produced a save, so we're.
Oh,
I see what you mean, John. How the table will end. Arsenal top, Coventry bottom. Such a shame because I think Coventry are actually playing really well.
I mean, it's definitely showing, the gap in quality between the Premier League and the Championship. It really is.
Yeah, yeah. Mark says we are playing with them. This is like a cat and mouse. Cat with a mouse. Yeah, possibly.
No,
Possibly.
yeah, I mean we are comfortable in this. We are picking and choosing.
Do you think? Here's a question. Do you think we'll take the foot off the gas near the end because it's going to be a long season?
No, I think we'll want to send out a message.
Yeah, fair
You
enough.
come and play. You want to come and play. You want to. This is what we do.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't want us to take our foot off the gas. I'm just wondering whether it might be a good idea because, it's a long season.
Yeah, it's the first game of the season. Like,
yeah, if this was sort of mid-December, then yeah, I think we probably would. I think we'd probably coast to the end.
Fair point.
But I'd like to see this team when they've got the bit between their teeth actually go for teams when they've got them like this.
Arsenal are just playing so well with a smile on their face as well. Too right, John. Too right, mate. Are they City in disguise? Oh, you City. Oh, you City. Oh, you City in disguise. Park the bus. Right, Colin needs some sleep, everybody. Colin needs sleep, I think.
Well, that will be an interesting thing to see how we do against teams that do decide that low block is the best way to try and get something from us.
Well, that's pretty much everybody, though.
But in fairness, the way we've played tonight, lads, you could try any block on us, and I think we'd get through it. And the way we played in the Charity Shield, you try any block on us, and we'll show you how to break it this season. I think we are going to break blocks this season.
Yeah, very, very, very possibly. But it'd be nice to. It's something that we have struggled with in the past.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm not disagreeing with you, Rich. I've seen it with me. We've seen it on watch-alongs. We've seen it with our own eyes, haven't we? You know.
Well, yeah. That's always been the issue that we've had for a long time is, not not putting our foot on the throats of the opposition.
Colin's got a new nickname. Are you not entertained, Russell Crowe? Richard could do stats if you'd rather. Well, we could just mute him, Colin. So let him do his stats.
It won't work.
We can actually mute him. We just choose not to. You know what I mean? As you say, Coventry are a decent side. Lampard is no mug either.
Yeah.
I agree with you, John. Absolutely agree with you. They've come here, they've given it a go, and we're 3-0 up. They haven't crumbled yet. I'm not saying that they won't crumble, but they haven't crumbled yet.
And they're showing the Coventry away fans right now. Good on them for trying to hype their team. Good on them for that.
That's how it should be, though, Bri. Do you know what I mean? That's how it should be. You put a shirt on as a fan. Yeah, you put a shirt on for a reason, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Nice ball by Saka there. Nice. Keep going.
He overhit the ball.
He's seen him. Oh, get there, you donkey. Oh, well done. Oh, you donkey. Oh, Solis. I thought it was Emirates. Sorry, Solis. You're not a donkey. Whoop whoop.
He should have stayed on side, but Odegaard overhit that.
Again,
It was a good idea, though.
It's ripped a defence apart, and as you said, Richard, it's a great idea. Odegaard missed the pass. Solis would have scored. Maybe so.
Nah, Solis, he's straight offside on his own on that one.
He did on that one, yeah.
Oh, he still overhit the pass.
Quality fan base. True, John. But me, you and Richard are old school, and we remember a lot more than what all these young whippersnappers like Brian remember. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm still learning about the history of the league and everything like that.
Okay. And what have you learned whilst being involved with this channel, Brian? Genuine question, not a Mickey take. What have you actually learned, mate?
No, I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like, I've learned a lot of why Arsenal fans are as loyal, as loyal as we are. I've learned a lot, from Mr. Tom and from Dan the Forest Man, how their support goes as deep as it does. And that's one of the things that I really, really like about being a fan in general, but especially about being, an Arsenal supporter. Like it's in your blood.
Is it fair to say that we're always learning though, Brian?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, mate? Do you know what it is? I criticise the fan base when I feel justified to criticise the fan base. And there's too many of our fan base out there that always want to be right. That they're a massive group of I told you so's. Do you know what I mean? I just want to support my club with you guys, with the chat, with anybody who wants to talk proper football. That's what I want to do. And you say you're learning from us, Brian, but we learn from you as well. Because you know ball. You do know ball. Mark knows, anybody in this chat really knows ball. Yeah, Mark knows ball. Everybody knows ball. We've just got different ways of saying it or expressing it. Would that be a fair thing to say?
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate that.
Yeah. Brian has learned that Mark is a prick. Mark, you've wrote that yourself. What am I supposed to say to that?
I also learned that Mark plays the bagpipes for coins over the bridge of Holloway Road.
I've seen the video evidence, mate. Mate, I've seen and heard the video evidence. Ben White with a nice ball in there. Mark, I don't know really how to respond to that because you wrote that yourself, but all I can say is fair enough.
He's technically wrong, though. He got that wrong, Des.
Mark, statistically, according to Statman, you got that wrong, mate.
Yeah, it should say Brian has learned that Mark is a little prick.
So you're turning it. Hold on a minute. You're turning it into measurements, not stats. You broke your own rule. He's broke his own rules there, Brian. Rotate some players, damn it, Richard. We could rotation. Why not use them?
Yeah, I know, but we're still 3 minutes from, 2 minutes.
Solis tried to score there, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, because Richard's commentary tonight has been absolute shite.
I've been enjoying your riveting chat.
Oh, thanks, mate. See, Brian, it was a good job we were here.
I know, right? Thank God for us.
Nothing wrong with trouser minions. They're useful.
Haha, I was taking that away from you. Okay, hold on. What have I missed here?
God, Solis is like all over the place.
Oh, mate, he's a multiple positions, isn't he? Oh, Skelly, I wanted you to score, son. I wanted to sing your song. Haha, I was taking that away from you. I wouldn't have said it though, Mark. You know what I mean? I'm a consummate. I'm a consummate professional, or I try to be.
MLS had to take the shot right there.
I wanted to sing the song, Brian. I was getting the band warmed up, mate. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this season, if you could learn all the chants for the Arsenal players, please,
Yes,
so that
that's a
when
good deal.
they score, we can have a
So
massive
Brian,
sing along. In it, Brian.
I can't be the one that knows all the songs. Like we got to have support with this.
Yeah.
Mark will sing with you.
Mark loves a sing song, don't you, Mark? Give us a one in the chat, Mark, if you love a sing song, because I'm pretty sure you do.
He tells me he sings in the shower all the time.
Hold on, what's this? You know you would not, but Brian would have. I know you would not, but Brian would have. Oh, I get you now. I absolutely get you, 100%. You like a sing song, don't you, Mark? I remember one night he came on after a game and had a right good sing song. Yeah, the good old days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a decent ball in by Odegaard right there.
Oh,
he's put more than one, so he definitely likes a sing song. We like a good bit of music as well, don't we, Brian?
Yeah.
I think Coventry have got to the point now is where they don't know what to do. They're just running. They're running for running's sake.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to minimize the damage right now.
Yeah, I'd agree. I laugh and joke, but I have never disrespected clubs like Coventry. No, I haven't either. I know where you're coming from, John. Where are we?
They've been out of the league too long, but
Coventry, they are the bruise and butter of the Premier League. Beat us 3-0 on an opening day season after we had won the 1991. Yeah. I believe did us 3-0. They did. Yeah. They did.
Mickey Quinn.
1 in 10. Have you seen this, Brian? 1 in 10. Kai scores again. 1 in 10.
I'm ignoring Colin for the rest of the game.
Colin, can I just say, mate? We didn't say make up your own lyrics. We didn't say make up your own lyrics. We said join in when we sing them. There's a difference.
I don't know.
Mark likes a wee sing song. Give him Richard ammunition.
Anything related to Mark is wee.
But yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to pick on the Scotsman for his grammar, but we'll take it.
Look, I've got to defend him. He's used the Scottish dictionary. Richard, he's used the Scottish dictionary. Leave him alone.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
What we got here? What does 4 little birds mean? I don't.
Oh,
I'm not up on emojis. Mickey Quinn hat trick. We was meant to parade the trophy, but players weren't allowed after that performance. No, Mickey Quinn. I remember Mickey Quinn. You remember Mickey Quinn, Rich?
Yeah. Oh.
God. Oh.
Mark said it. I was waiting for someone to say this tonight, and Mark has said it. Fair play, Mark. Zolis is Trossard on effing steroids.
Mm-hmm.
And we love Trossard as well. That's the thing.
That's a bold claim. That is a hot take right there.
Do you not think so, Brian?
I mean,
or are you saying it's too early to say?
I think it's too early to say.
Right. Okay. That's fair. But I think Mark has a fair point as well, though.
No doubt.
Let's be honest. He could be proven right.
And I would be perfectly happy with him being proven right.
Oh, I know that. I don't disagree with you on that point, matey. Never would. never would disagree with you on. If someone's going to improve the team, you can't disagree with it, can you?
Yeah.
But I can see where you're coming from. It has to be proven yet. But I think he's proved himself pretty well so far. You know?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like,
sorry, I haven't even noticed. Have we even had a substitution yet?
No. We have now 66 minutes.
What did you say, Richard?
63:57, I said.
Madweke. Why not put Dowman on in this one? Sorry, but why not put Dowman on? Is he taking Saka off?
This is about
on Matchweek and Zubimendi.
I'm sorry, but this I'm not getting Zubimendi coming on. This game is screaming out for Dowman.
This is about seniority. It's not anything about what Dowman's capable or anything. It's plain and simple seniority.
Okay, I'll take your superiority and I'll raise you. Noni, with respect, Noni was the worst player on the Arsenal side in the Charity Shield. Let Dowman have a run out tonight. That's all I'm saying.
And like that's like yeah, he may have been the worst player on the night, but he was still good.
Okay, I'll put my hands up to that. But what I'm saying is, you've got a kid on the bench who, against Coventry, 3-0 up, you could play.
He's probably got homework to do.
Okay, bro. Okay.
I don't think he's even going to college.
No, he's still.
Mark, you're such a turncoat. Sack Arteta got the time wrong for that subs. This is not good enough. Mark, you turncoat.
Oh my god. All right, guys. Well, I got to bounce because got to go get the bubs.
Mate, love to you and your fam.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, no, it was great to hang out, guys.
Until next time, I salute you, brother.
When's the next game? Monday? Or like the following Monday?
I think so. I'll double check. I'll tell you.
Right,
Richard might need you that night. Richard might need you that night, mate, if you can be. Because I'll be working. If it's on a Monday, I'll be working.
Well, Richard needs all the help he can get either way.
Yeah, he does. He does.
I definitely do.
All right, guys. Great talking to you.
Take care, mate. Till next time.
Monday the 31st, Villa.
Shit.
At Villa.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll be working. I'll be working, so yeah.
All right, guys. Up the Arsenal.
Big up, Brian. Brian, oh, you've gone. Okay.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Rich, just so you know already, I definitely can't do that one, will you?
Yeah. It's a bit weird. It's the Monday the 31st.
Bank holiday.
Yeah. But that's a 10 day. It's 10 days rather than.
Yeah. We've took our foot off the gas here a bit now, Rich, I think.
We don't need to chase it, do we?
No.
That's the thing. We just have to be. We just have to attack when we need to and look for it.
Am I mental? Is it a bad call for me to say put Dowman on? I'm asking the chat, Rich. Yeah. Is it a bad call for me to say put Dowman on against Coventry at 3-0 up instead of Noni? I'd like to know what you guys think. But Mark's already said something. I just caught it, Mark. Noni is shocking. He's not shocking. He's just, I don't know.
He needs a more consistency in his game.
Yeah.
If you're being
last season he did score some good goals for us.
Yeah, but my issue last season was that there were times when he was brilliant, and then there was times when he did simple things, and he looked a clown.
He's very hot and cold, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean it's I think it's because his brain works so fast. He doesn't figure out. His body doesn't move as fast as his brain sometimes.
Sorry, I've just got to send a quick message, mate.
Yeah, oh, nice. Out to Nonny. White's overlapping.
Nice.
Into, oh, nice block. Well done by Mosquera.
I mean, Ethan's going to go this window as well, isn't he?
He should do. I mean, I'd be surprised if he. Oh, lovely ball. Unfortunate. Well played.
In all seriousness, Havertz was effective this game, but Solis is the man of the match. Most definitely, I would give it. I would give him man of the match as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think Skelly's been quietly effective, but
yeah, he's turned into Zubimendi, mate. He's a silent assassin.
Zolis has been the one that's sort of quietly, has been you've noticed, and he has stood out from the pack, hasn't he?
Mark agrees with me about Dalman. Cheers, Mark. Des, 100%. I would have put Max on. I appreciate we have to help Max help Max's development. For me, Nonny is blocking his pathway. I 100% agree with that. 100%. And the point I'm making is it's Coventry. We're 3-0 up. Yeah, play the kid. Play the kid. Serious. The kid's got talent. The kid's got talent.
There's no doubt in his talent, but there is always the call for, and I'm one of caution. Make sure you develop him in the right way. You keep physically as well as because until he fully grows into that body and has stopped growing, which he nearly has, but you can grow up to sort of 18. You want to make sure you protect that side of things first.
But then I think he's past the point of protection. I think he's proved himself so much that protection is just an excuse now. Not trying to slate what you're saying. I'm just saying from a bigger picture. Do you know what I mean? Odegaard will get the man of the match, but I agree on Zolis. Cheers, Mark.
My thing is that you've got a young man there. You don't want to burn him out too. This is about the length of his career.
I appreciate that, mate. But he's running circles around guys that are twice the size of him, and he doesn't give a monkeys. Our midfield control against City and in this game has been exceptional. I said it all last season, Colin. If we control the midfield, we win the match. I used to say that on every watch-along, Richard. Do you remember?
Yeah.
John says, Odegaard, man of the match for me. Now, close to Zolis, but I would give it Zolis, mate.
Marino and Eza coming on.
Nice. Oh, Eza. I thought Eza took a slight knock as well. See, Marino. I like Marino. I've got no problem with Marino coming on. Got no problem with that at all. See, a lot of Arsenal fans are going to take that as a negative now that Odegaard's been took off.
Oh, I don't think you're just getting fitness into players' legs.
Oh, anyway, what we at? We've got 15 minutes. Well, just under 15 minutes to go.
15 to 10, so yeah.
I think we've killed Coventry, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, I think there could have been more goals in this game if we wanted them, and we've had a few chances, haven't we? So
I think we've finally knocked the wind out of their sails as well, mate, because they're not even going in for tackles now.
I think it's hard. I mean,
Sorry, so Mark started it with a Richard, mate. Richard, Cess, Messi, just two names, good enough, old enough. Just to name two. Good enough, old enough. Fair point, Mark.
Different time, and one's a different league.
Skelly also been superb. Very well. We said that earlier, John. We totally agree with you. Colin, the squad depth has to be used and kept game ready. I know, but that's why I'm saying bring Dalman on for this game, man. Wouldn't hurt. What's he getting? He would have got what? 25 minutes?
Good point, Nonny. Shane Marino couldn't make more of that, but
yeah. No Gyökeres. I'm surprised by that.
Again, yeah, I mean, he may not feel that there's any need to bring Gyökeres on. This is comfortable.
Is this a sign to say that Gyökeres could be going somewhere?
No.
No?
No.
What do the chat think? Is this a sign that Gyökeres could be going somewhere? Because I believe he's offered himself out to Real Madrid. So, I don't know. Clutching at straws probably, but chat, let me know what you think. Again, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching tonight, all of you that have listened to us drivel on. Appreciate it for the ongoing support. I want to thank a lot of people in the chat. I will do at the end, don't worry. It's been a great watch along, really has. Good result as well. Right. We're going to have to do the extra minutes in us soon, Richard. Remember? I'm just remembering things we used to do last season.
Yeah, that's fine. Leave it to about 80 minutes.
Yeah. 85. I can leave it to 85 if you want.
Yeah, leave it to 85. See, I mean, I know the chat's, but some of the chat's been on about Lampard being a good manager. He's a good Championship manager.
Yeah,
I don't think he's Premier League level.
Who's going to challenge? Who's going to challenge us, chaps? Mark says, I think the rumours are true. Gyökeres, Barca, Alvarez, Arsenal, possibly. I don't want to lose Gyökeres. I'd rather lose Kai, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
no,
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we've taken that any further because Letty have been firm on their valuation of 150. We said we'd go as high as 120, and that's a.
What have I put up here? Seriously, again, Arteta's biggest mistake this season would be not using our squad depth. Oh, he will. It's only the first game, Colin. He will.
Yeah.
I get the point you're making. Ten minutes to go, guys. Still 3-0.
I think
Coventry had a shot this half, Rich.
I don't think so. I'm just checking what I sent you.
Have you sent me something? Have you?
Earlier on. Yeah, I think it's more telling that Martinelli is on the bench.
Okay. Oh, right. Compared to me saying Gyökeres, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think they're not getting on the field. I think if we get that person in, he is definitely going.
More came out tonight, Richard, on it. Fabrizio said Arsenal are there and waiting. I don't think Alvarez is going to come to Arsenal, mate. He wants.
I think he will, but I think it's also about whether we can agree with Atleti.
Well, yeah, it's a wait and see one, isn't it? There's still 2 weeks left of the window, is it? Just under, yeah. Mark AFC, no, I think we have come straight out of the traps and won't be caught. Arsenal's faith in Arteta has paid off. Totally. Colin, it would be ridiculous if we don't use this squad. Yep, 100. 100. It's going to be a very long season, guys. A very long season.
When I want to see that squad usage is November through to March. And then I want to see up to then. I don't think the schedule's that heavy, but November through to March is always the heaviest period. Get ourselves fresh for April, May, or keep ourselves fresh, so that if we get back to that Champions League final, we're in a better place.
He's never said no to Arsenal, Des. Watch Fab's podcast after this. I thought he wanted Barcelona, mate.
Yeah, he'd prefer Barcelona.
If he comes to Arsenal, he comes to Arsenal. If we're going to do a trade, I'd rather have it. Mark, just for clarification from my point of view, mate, and I know you listen to what I say and everything. I'm not saying that. But for me, Havertz as a swap deal instead of Gyökeres. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I don't know. I
know you keep up to date with stuff. I try and keep up to date with as much as I can, you know?
I was just going on to something I'd seen earlier in the day. But he'd prefer not to come to London. And our valuation there's a 30 million gap in that evaluation. But again, it's what.
I mean, let me ask you another question, guys. Chat, Richard, answer this one in a second as well when I've read Colin's message, right? Is Bacola, first of all, better than Martinelli? And second, is he worth the money that they're asking for him? Let me know what you think in the chat. Honestly, how long have we Arsenal fans waited to see a team 20 players plus with depth that is positively quality? I know, mate. I know what you're saying. Right, where are we? 83 minutes. Right, 85 minutes, guys. Get your guesses in for extra time. Just a little thing we do. No prizes. It's just you get to, if you're right, you get to say you were right, you know?
For the week. You'll know it all for the week.
No and Bacola. Right, so you don't think he's better than Martinelli and you don't think he's worth the money, yeah? Am I right? Am I understanding that, Colin? Mark, what are you saying, bro? Aletti are running out of time to get a replacement. Yep. Who is the replacement, though, Mark, as well? Who would be the replacement? Bacola is not as good as Tzolis. Okay. 3 extra minutes. You're a little bit early, Mark, but we'll take it. 3 extra minutes. Oh, no, you're not, because I'm behind. Right. Mark's gone 3 minutes. In fairness, I was going to say 3 minutes as well. Richard, what are you saying?
I was going 5.
Okay. Richard saying 5. John, we could dominate things for a long period if Arteta stays. Do you think it might turn into a... not a bad attempt.
That's the best chance.
Do you think it could turn into a... Oh, my mind's gone blank. Sorry, guys. No, it's gone. I forgot. The manager was with us for 20 years. What is his name?
What, Wenger?
Yeah, thank you. Oh, mate, I think I need to get me... Genuinely, I think I need to get myself tested.
Need new meds.
Do you think it could be a Wenger situation with Arteta?
Maybe. I mean, I think you've got to be wary that because it gets too stale and you don't stay on top of it. And then
now this is a statement I've got to say. I agree with Mark. Tzolis is better than Vinny. I agree because I think Vinny used us to get a better deal. I really do.
No, he didn't use us.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Your stats can't back you up on this one, mate.
Right. Real Madrid were saying to him, we're not going to pay you any more than we are. No one's going to come for you. We went and said, yes, we'll pay you what we think you're worth. If Real Madrid hadn't improved their offer, he would have come. That's not using us, because there was every chance that he would have taken our offer had Real Madrid, but Real Madrid decided to up their offer. That is, and you can't blame them. The player is one of the best in that position in the world. There aren't many better than him.
Arteta could be better than Wenger in the long term. It's possible. Possibly, John?
Yeah. That's a very, very, very good possibility. I mean, because if you're taking and you know my views on the Community Shield, but if you're taking the Community Shield as a trophy, he's had 6 in his Arsenal career so far. Now, I know the counter argument, but Man City, when they paraded the trophies that Pep won, paraded the Community Shield. So if it's a trophy for them, it's got to be a trophy for everyone.
Okay. Matchweek is the worst player on the field tonight, dribbling to nowhere and passing to no one. That's why I said Dalman.
You didn't see the pass to Marino that came to nothing.
Well, it still came to nothing, didn't it?
But that's not Matchweek's fault. That's Marino's fault.
Right, okay. Real Madrid and Vinny Eustace. Thank you, Mark. Don't need Vinny Jr. Okay, John. Fair enough. Can't say you're wrong. We got Vinny Joseph instead of Vinny Jr. Do you know what it is, though? End of the day, he didn't sign the paper. I never got gassed up about it, because since doing the transfer windows with you guys, and like we do every year, I don't get excited until they sign it. I don't.
Martin Odegaard got player of a match. But
all right, they did not buy it, Richard. It's back on that again. Noni is not our level, Richard. He's not. I agree. I don't think he is. I think we paid too much for him as well when we bought him. Just a case of
won the Champions League. We won the Premier League with him, and he contributed. Oh, lovely shot by Marino.
Odegaard, man of the match, player of the match. Oof.
4 minutes. 4 minutes, Des.
4. Did anybody say 4 minutes? Let me just go back up and have a look.
You said 3. I said 5. Mark said 3.
7. John said 7. Colin said 5.
Yeah, Colin was so me, you, Mark, and Colin were exactly the same.
Oh well.
So we were four winners.
Noni clean through and turns around. Can I just mention as well, guys?
He did get the ball to Marino, and Marino took a shot. Yes, it was saved. It was a good chance.
Can I also say, though, can I bring it to people's attention? It's looking like a clean sheet for Raya again.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough start for Coventry, but
Well, it could have been 5 or 6. So is it that bad?
Yeah. No, it's not a bad. I'm just saying it's a tough start because they've got City next week, haven't they? So
They could beat City though. They could go and beat City.
I think they'll struggle. I think they'll struggle against City. It's whether Maresca can get enough out of them.
Mark said 3, so he's the closest in my head, in his head. Dribbling to nowhere.
Well, there's a minute between 3 and 4, and a minute between 4 and 5.
A lot of Arsenal fans have gone home.
Well, the game's over, and they've got to get those ones that have probably got to go on are the ones who've got to get on the tube and get back to various parts of the country.
All right, fair enough. Coventry fans are still singing. Carpet watching Wall Bumper Junior.
Yeah, well, he's not even on the bench tonight. So, as I said, I think that says a lot about where his future is probably lying.
Who's that?
Martinelli. That was who Colin was referring to then.
Oh, another person we need to get off the books is Fabio Vieira.
Yeah, he's close to Hamburg. It's just about the thing.
Right. I must admit, I thought Porto were going to keep him.
It's Hamburg that are interested, so.
Oh, Jamie Carragher, shut up.
I'm not listening to him. I'll turn off when he.
Can I just say, I don't think Eze's done much since he come on either. No. Only Fabio. That last name is not mentioned in his presence. Oh, okay. Do you want to hide or what? No, you don't. Richard, you always like to give an extra minute. Me, I get the job done quickly. So
That's 90% of your problem.
Therefore, my 3 minutes was better than your 5 minutes. There we go. Game over, guys. 3-0.
Only in your mind, Mr. Taylor.
Right. Give us your breakdown of the game, Richard. And then I'm going to have to go because it's a late one tonight. So
Yeah, fast start. Got the goals. Well, played with pace and incision, and bodes well for the season.
Good way to start the league. Coventry gave us a go. They really tried. The fans were brilliant. The game was good. Goals came at the right times. Could have been a lot more. Good first game, basically. Claim to fame, I stayed in a B&B where the lady's daughter went out with Jamie Redknapp before Louise. All right. Top quality as always, fellas. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Good start to the season. Not digging the ditching of the 20-plus goal scoring striker. Yeah, I agree. Right, guys, we're going to end this one. As I say, it's quite a late one tonight. I haven't had anything to eat yet either. Richard, thank you as always, mate. It's been a laugh.
It's been a pleasure, my friend, and especially to the chat as well.
The chat's been brilliant. I'm going to thank the chat in a minute. Big up, gents. Great having you on screen again. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, John. Thanks, BX. Thank you, Colin.
BX and whoever else was in
Ange and Effie, thank you. I'm just scooting up the chat now.
Colin, yeah.
Colin, as always. BX, I said BX, didn't I?
Yeah, Mr. Tom.
Mr. Tom, Dan the Forest Man. So until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, look after each other, love each other, and come on, you Gunners.
And always hug a dangler.
Peace. We're out of here. See ya.
Yeah. Bye.